I like that Honduran cigar, the spirits rise. Smoke curling like ancestors whispering in the skies. Dr. Sebi in my left ear saying heal from inside. This ain't no new land, we the ones they try to deny. Before Columbus ever dreamed of ships steered, we was building mounds, doing rituals with no fear. From Yucatan to Galveston, New Orleans near. That's the triangle of soul, boy, the map been clear. Second lines ain't parades, that's ancestral rights. Tambourines and feathers under full moonlight. We ain't immigrants now, we the original might. Built pyramids and bone flutes before Rome took flight. Topcatz said it loud, stop begging for permission. Our culture ain't missing, it's just deep in tradition. We ain't African cause they told us we remember the mission. The land speaks Creole, soul food and intuition, yo. We been here through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. And the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears. Granny sat me down, roll something slow. Said when you puff, give thanks, let the cosmos know. I inhale the jungle, exhale the flow. Spitting stories that the textbook still scared to show. Cigar lit like a torch from ancient rites. Aromas like prayers to the Orishas at night. New Orleans ain't a tortoise tale, it's black divine. Where the jazz horns been time and the spirits align. Forget Columbus, we was dancing in stars. Trading turquoise, dripping culture in bars. Drums talking codes, spirits moving cars. Look close, the past ain't gone, it's just behind these stars. From Congo Square to Trammy porches, we built this land, no need for endorsements. The Mardi Gras beads ain't just for decor. That's soul armor, homie, we was gods before war. We been here through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. In the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears. Through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. In the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears.
Page, turn up. What up, though? Happy U.S. birthday. It's a U.S. of A birthday today. Man, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Make sure y'all tap that like button, share the video out, let everybody know we live. My bad. I'm doing the same right now. I'm sharing it out. What y'all got on the pit over there? What y'all got on the pit? I'm trying to come get a plate. What y'all got over there on the pit? Yeah, what a cold bread. I'm trying to get a plate. I know y'all ain't acting like that. I know I can get a plate, huh? Boss Lady Hicks, what's up with it, Miss Lady? Alabama to Stone Mountain, Georgia. We about to turn up. Miss Diana, I see you, Miss Diana. What's on the pit today? What you back there grilling? She say, shit, nigga, my husband grilling, and you might want to lower your tone because he listening. She said, I ain't grilling a motherfucking thing. My husband is, though, and you on speakerphone, so he can hear you. Dub, what up, though? Girly girl, Miss Angie B. Sweet feather in the building. Asteroid, what's on the grill? What you got going on? Yeah, I got some fans. Damn sure do. Man, I'm over here going through it, man. I done lost my earrings, man. Them motherfucking earrings cost $10,000. And I don't have a clue where they at. I went to Soul Food Vegan Highs, man. That nigga, he had cooked. Man, he had fried mushroom, vegan mac and cheese, everything, man. And I got back late, probably like 1 something in the morning. And man, I do not know. I haven't seen my earrings since that day, man. I got back, I think, after I got showered and lay down or something. I'm like, man, I still got these earrings in. I took them out, and them hoes said, find me. It's been over a week ago, and I don't know what it look. Cold part about it, they say that song should be our anthem. If y'all share that, blast it all over TikTok and social media, it'll catch on. People will catch on to it, you know what I'm saying? But it's been not even a year now, so yeah, that motherfucker there, bang. But man, we got a cool little show today, man. He say, Chief, I ordered that genealogy around 2:30 this morning. Okay. They ought to get you together. Shout out to everybody, man. Man, if y'all gonna plan on going to Mexico to the pyramids, man, y'all go tap in. Y'all go tap into you know what I'm saying? Take care of your registration. It'll be over next Friday. So Saturday morning, that's a wrap. If you ain't got in by then, that's a wrap. You know, we moving on. Man, I wish they was. I just don't know where to look. I looked in the game room. I looked in the movie room. My little meditation spot upstairs. I feel like they was in there because I did want to go in there and get my energy right. And I don't know. I just can't remember. I just cannot remember where I was at. I even looked back on the camera and I'm standing to the side and I guess I was taking them out, but I walked out the side of the camera, you feel me? And yeah, I'm out of there right now. But yeah, shit. We just gonna have to run into each other. But I sure wanted to step out with him today, man. But anyway, man, we're gonna get off of it. What's up with it, Big Diz? Like Will King, I see you. On that note, let's get some good energy in the building on this 4th of July. Some people say 4th of July. A lot of Black Americans are going crazy right now. They talking real bad. I heard the FBA brethren over there speaking about is it cool for them to celebrate? And this my only thing with that is that's why, you know, the delineation is cool, but at the same time, we have to understand what exactly we're delineating against. And in doing so, we have to be historically accurate as possible. Because if we're looking for remedy for those same reasons that we're delineating for, we have to be historically accurate, or the shit falls by the wayside, or it devalues, you feel me, your work, you feel me, your message, you dig? So a lot of people are still placing the YT people into a superior position, which they were not. You know what I'm saying? It falls along with the we've been slaves in this country for 400 years narrative. Like, we got to get away from that shit. No longer should we come out here and use a false story and make ourselves inferior to someone. That's something I just can't understand. So, man, we're going to have to be historically accurate when we're talking about our history. Everybody else can come out here and accept the fake history that they were given, because the whole goal is to make everyone in America immigrants so that no one fights over the land that has been taken. No one fights over the reason why they took the skills away so you wouldn't even go build your own utopia. So to come out here and say we shouldn't be supporting 4th of July, and I'm not saying everybody should, but this goes along to genealogy, because if people really understood their genealogy and not just trying to see how far they can get back so they can brag about it on the public platform, I would say this: it's irrelevant. You can have all of your genealogy and go back to goddamn 1 AD, but if you don't know the story of these names on your tree, if you don't understand them and understand their stories, then it's useless. It's the same as someone who has not gotten that far back in their genealogy or even started. You can be from 2026 to the year 6 AD, and you still will be in the same boat as somebody who never started their genealogy, because you don't understand your story and they don't understand theirs either. So when we come out here and put YT people on top of us and make yourself automatically inferior, make yourself already subjugated to a people who don't even have the history, the population, the culture, the inventions, the anything, everything that has civilization mark on it has your initial on it. And so why would you just hand that over to somebody? And so, yeah, man, I just been seeing a lot of people going live, and that goes for damn near every denomination out there on the board, because I'm sitting here looking at all of them. Said, you feel me? It's a lot of people trying to sell nigga shit today for as a freedom packet. This is freedom for them. Come get your freedom over here. And I'm just like, come on, fam. In order to sell a packet, you gonna sit here and tell somebody that YT people had their people them enslaved here for 400 years. And if you celebrate this day, then you're celebrating the fact that people were in bondage in 4th of July. 4th of July, we ain't free. That's freedom. We wasn't free in 1776. And it's the craziest shit in the world for you to help out somebody who was not even here. So we see all these YT people marching, standing out in front of city halls and declaring freedom from Europe. Listen, bro, Europe ain't never had no squabbles. European nations have never been listed. European nations are about 36 islands. Okay, these European nations are really islands. You're not gonna get no island boys to come deal with a superpower, a continent. That's why they make Europe look bigger than it really is. Europe is very, very small. If you was in a European country and you wanted to fly out to another European country, guess what, fam? That shit is about 30 to 45 minutes. It's gonna take you a couple hours just to get 5, 6, 8 hours getting around America. Over there, it's 30, 45 minutes. It's a 5-hour drive from Houston to New Orleans. If you take a plane, it's 45 minutes. It's 30 to 45 minute flight. So country hopping in Europe is equivalent from going right next door down the street, a 5-hour drive. Come on, fam. And they ruled America, bro. You see how massive America is, and we sitting here believing the story that these little bitty people came over here and did what they wanted to do with a population that more than quadruples their population. We believe that these people brought civilization and culture over here where they can't even grow crops. It's cold most of the year. You need sunlight. You need sunlight in order to do agriculture, to practice agriculture. They don't get that much sun over there. The lands are not made for agriculture. That's why you see us doing the Columbia Exchange, taking a lot of these things back over to these European countries. So why are we sitting here believing the bullshit ass story? And why are we perpetuating it and passing it on and keeping it going like it ain't no generations coming behind us? Just to prove a point that you was a slave because you feel like somebody gonna pay you for letting a nigga kick you in your ass and you ain't get up and do nothing about it. Now you want a check for being a weak ass nigga? Nah, we have to start being intellectually. We have to start being able to compete intellectually, internationally. Period. Like we stated the other day, it's not one other group of people in this world can get off a plane in any other country or continent on this planet and be treated like the children of the Most High. Nobody but us. Nobody but us, homie. Ain't nobody but us had that effect. Now, YT people call themselves America, they not hopping off a plane in certain places being treated like a motherfucking thing. Period. They go for the European, all of that. It's not happening, Jack. For the it's not happening. Niggas clutching their purses when these niggas walk by. Do you hear me? Anywhere we go on the planet, they rolling the carpet out, homie. They already know who we are and we don't. And us running around with this slave narrative, they not understanding. Nigga, you a motherfucking Hercules. You feel me? You Hercules around this hoe, nigga. No, Queen Sheba. Man, ain't nobody. What you mean a slave, homie? You the greatest thing since like cake and ice cream. Turn up.
Hey, Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, drink to make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, hit them strictly with the rock. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, drink and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, hit them strictly with the rock. It's a lot, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just run up from a yacht, nah.
This world, confused, how we go. All day, she only doing what she know. We kids, keep it popping on the low. Let it take, coming for sure.
Your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted.
Baby, you was out, slide, close, and I'm with you, everything goes. Coming with that on my phone, down, wrist, close it, I'm on the way home. This world, concrete, flow, all day, she only doing what she knows. Weekends, keep popping on the low. Better days coming to show. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see you win, wanna see you this. Run it on, I love you, I tell you, I won't waste your time, I turn it up. Just so I can tell you, I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you, I'ma show you, I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it up, just so I can tell you, baby. Weekends get popping on the low. Better days coming for sure. Now you coming for it.
Kisses from you in the net. I just don't wanna stop.
Turn up. Hey, man, it's been going crazy. Hey, y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. What we doing, man? They say y'all ain't got the likes up. They say y'all ain't even got the likes up, man. What we doing? It's 4th of July. I know I feel like I'm in y'all way today, man. I ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna be strong, though. I'm gonna get out y'all way. I gotta run by tomorrow any goddamn way. What's up with it, BCU? New, turn up one time. Hey, you been seeing Shannon Briggs? You been seeing Shannon Briggs on this American Indian shit? BCU new? Shannon Briggs been popping it on this American shit. Yeah, he's straight Indian. He ain't trying to hit. We're gonna go through the debate today with Jabari and Wack 100. Start building, are we African or American? Yeah. So we're gonna turn up on it, but yeah, man, I just feel like I thought we was ahead of the curve than we actually are. And tell me why, man. They had a YT guy earlier. This guy, he said he was a Creek Indian. He was a Creek Indian, and he was kin to the McIntosh family. He's a he said he's a grandson. He said he's a great grandson of William McIntosh, the Creek leader, the Treaty of Dancing Rabbit. He said Chili McIntosh is his uncle. Y'all know he ran me so hot. So I had to say something. I'm gonna see if y'all can hear it. I might need my mic.
What question is you? Where the original LJ? Georgia.
He said Georgia, it was Alabama.
Captain Folsom? His engine still here?
Hey, y'all drop a one if y'all can hear me.
You think about it.
Yeah, Indian Spring, my bad.
I can show you my whole.
Hey, y'all let me know if y'all can hear
In
me.
his bio, he was a half-breed Chata Indian, right? So if you coming from a half-breed, I want you to remember this. To be honest,
All right, appreciate y'all. Empress Waking, what up, dog?
It's my McIntosh right here. Don't have to eat. Hey, this is unalive certificate in Arkansas. He was born in Alabama.
Yeah, I had some see. That's why I was talking to you about that, because I had a McIntosh that had his folks with him in Arkansas, and they actually resisted against the military and died in the woods.
And you see that? That's Creek Road, 1800. That shit predates. Which one?
Hey, Tight Wilson.
So they showing the YT guy they shit, right? He ain't did nothing but Google and listen. These people need an identity, so they going back trying to study everything. So these people are in Indian territory before they in Indian territory before the Dawes Commission, right? And they're showing Creek Roads before the Dawes Commission, showing them their families already on there. And he talking about, yeah, that's what I was telling you. You know, I had ran across something like that. Bitch, shut up.
On that road, bro. Fellas, hey, Andrew was on that road. My family.
Well, pull it. If they on the road, then show us.
Hold on, RJ. Hey, bring Topcatz up real quick, and hold on, refer to that.
Oh yeah, show you my whole.
Shout out to the Indians, man. They be showing me hella love. Yeah, shout out to the Indians.
Because my intention,
they be fucking with Chief.
The Natchez, and they took some of yes.
I was at Cherokee McIntoshes. I'm at Creek McIntoshes. I'm at Uchi McIntosh.
He at Uchi McIntosh. He guessing. Hey, y'all get the likes up.
Saying, bro. you think about it, wait. If you think
It's
about
200
it,
years of having different
that's
why it changes.
insanity.
Okay, from 1900.
No. If they're all around the same time period, right? And you have Macintoshes in multiple of these tribes that are major tribes. This is how this.
It's not insane because 60 of them went to Florida. 60 Macintoshes went to Florida before statehood. A bunch of them went to
60
Alabama.
versus a million. I mean, hundreds
But
of
listen,
thousands.
this
Bro.
is 403. But listen, they have them babies had babies. That's why there's so many of us.
Man, go on, man. He talking about that's why so many white folks in the creek because of all of the Macintosh, 60 Macintosh that didn't go with the Macintosh that went to Indian Territory. He said they stayed back in Florida and populated all of them. But he never lived in Florida and none of his family never lived in Florida. They are reading off the screen, homie. They're Googling shit and trying to put themselves in people's genealogy.
But no. I don't think you really understand what I'm saying. So 60. Huh? Say that again,
I'm about to drop down and start my day.
Nah, don't go nowhere.
What you say, Topcatz? But you see what I'm saying, right, Topcatz? You see what I'm saying, right?
I don't even know if I can hear myself because I was screen recording.
No, what I'm saying is, you saying 60? This.
Hold on, let me see. Can I hear myself?
Me too.
Okay, I can't even hear myself then. That's cold.
You can't finish the family tree?
Nah, you can't finish it. What you mean?
Me too.
Hey, I had him uncomfortable. He got up out of there. I called him a trailer park trash. He's standing there in a goddamn trailer park talking about his family owned all of the land. How the hell you end up in the junkyard then, boy?
I'm gonna show you my relation because all the husbands in my line are white.
All the husbands are white. Fam, are you serious right now? Man, I ain't know I couldn't hear myself.
I know the Grayson. Bro, I talked to the Graysons face to face. No.
Cap.
No.
He couldn't answer none of my questions.
Okay. They're cousins, but my
Damn, I hate I can't.
We was all by Fort Gibson. Our allotments were all around. Our allotments were around each other by Fort Gibson. I know the history.
Your allotments, bro. Ain't no white folk getting no allotments. Oh, and later in the history, they end up calling it a freedman town. They started calling it freedman towns. And then in history, they calling it black town. So what the hell? You the only white boy in the neighborhood? Is that really what you were saying? He trying to say they was the only white folk on the block. Only people allowed to be there. Family, if you were a Macintosh back then, you didn't even want to be in that area because they were hunting their ass. Look, he said his people them came from Europe. You know I'm gonna get it out of.
Fishertown is where my people went. My town was Eufaula.
He said his town was Fishertown, Eufaula, but he never lived there. I asked him, did any of his parents or grandparents live there? They didn't live there either. So how is that your town? They're Googling and they're reading. They going in these rooms, they in here talking to people, and they're finding out more history, and they going to go look it up. So when they have a conversation with someone else, they can insert themselves in there, or they can bring it up as if they already know this is oral history out the family or some shit.
Listen, my specific lines.
Man, I hate I can't hear him because I was pressing him. He ain't know what to do. Then he gonna tell me I'm about to hop off because I know who I am. Yeah, goddamn trailer park ass white boy. Just got over here. I'm here. I'm still here, buddy. He listening. He was popping it before I came up there.
One more time, my kids were.
Man, that's cold. Y'all can't hear me get on this nigga ass, man. He deserved it. I done fucked his whole 4th of July.
The walk-up side came from here.
He said his family came from Europe.
Now, the unrelated to the native side would be like 17.
He tried to tell me that his YT family came here in the 1700s.
Walk-ups and shit. I think they got here in like the 1700s.
He think. Y'all know I don't play that think shit. Yeah, say you don't get paid to think, you get paid to know, nigga. Or you making shit up. Yeah, we don't do the thinking. Talking about this YT people got here in the 1700s. So he finna go pop firecrackers today. The devil is a lie.
Ireland or Scotland.
Ireland and Scotland. Man.
My wife is 64% Scottish and she's darker than me. I know there's melanated Scotland people. I'm married to one.
So now he just admitted that melanated people, the Scottish and Irish that came was melanated, and he saying he married to one. She gonna tell him, who you on the phone with? Bitch, stay out of my business. You out here with a fake ass native boy. You ain't completely white, then what's wrong with you?
Still got 1% indigenous blood, so I'm still not.
He said he got 1% indigenous blood. I said, man, we ain't doing that. He steady trying to go back to a card. Now I'm gonna give a little information.
So when did they start being white presenting? All right, so I answer your question. Edie McIntosh was not white presenting. So 1/16th, Irene Willison was.
Ain't nobody. That's not oral history. Oral history. No one's gonna go down the family saying somebody's 1/16, 1/5, 1/3. That's not how. That's not oral tradition. That's not how that shit go. Ain't nobody talking about percentages unless people don't belong. Period. Point blank. Y'all sitting here reading. Y'all reading somebody's history, Googling shit, and trying to claim it.
You're asking me when did they start looking white?
Yes, sir. It's a real question. That's a real question. When did y'all become looking like you? He talking about I ain't really even white. Nigga looking like a whole white boy, blonde hair, everything. Sitting on the porch of a trailer park playing Big Indian.
The dog, about 1934, my grandma passed away. She was white. 1/16th on the Dawes Rolls.
1/16 on the Dawes Rolls.
You keep asking me to say, okay, I'm answering it. You say I'm not doing that. You're asking me. I'm telling you, my grandma was white, but she was 1/16th Creek in the 1900s. Oh, she been here. What you mean?
Granny been here?
Yeah, the Drew family cemetery, the McIntosh family cemetery.
Y'all not in no damn McIntosh.
Edie McIntosh. Huh?
Huh? You just said he gave me 1934 his YT grandma, right? But then he steady trying to go back to the 1860s, 1870s, 1840s, 1830s. He steady trying to give me history about that. Fam, we talking about the 1900s. You said your great grandparents were YT people. Let's deal with that. Don't go nowhere. Let's deal with that.
The Van family. Too.
You too, really.
Wouldn't mind because he would.
I'm gonna show you how I caught him in a lie too. When I left, all of the family names I named when I left, he started saying them people in his family. Yeah, those are my cousins. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, those were my cousins. The guy brought up earlier, he's speaking about all of my cousins. He didn't tell me that. He said he's an enrolled member. Watch this.
Rolly McIntosh?
Ain't Rolly.
I might be wrong, but wasn't it Rolly?
No, you're super wrong. You guessing. You're guessing. I asked him who was the first chief that started issuing out card. First, I asked him who was the first white chief anyway, and that's what he guessing now. No goddamn Rolly McIntosh, nigga, shut up. I
don't know what year it was.
I don't know.
Enlighten me.
Big Indy.
1835, right?
Ain't no 18, bro. You ain't got, stop saying 18. You ain't got nothing to do with no 1800 Indian. Fam, you tripping. And this is what I'm saying, bro. All of that, and you can be delineating and be anti-immigrant, and at the same time, you can be pro-immigrant because you're putting yourself at an immigrant status by saying that someone else is here sharing the American bloodline with you. You feel me? So nah, man, I'm hearing a lot of that today on this 4th of July. If your family and them had something to do with the creation of the United States, you should be supporting it. If your ass fought for the Union, nigga, that was, hey, Jack, you was flying the U.S. banner. This ain't got nothing to do with YT people. Now he guessing. I don't know. Enlighten me. But before I came, you was in here playing Big Indian. And ain't no telling how long you been hopping around on these folks' panel. Because you can pull out some genealogy, some fake-ass genealogy, and some sheets of paper, and some pictures talking about, look, this is me next to him. And it's out Kathy Ann. A whole little white woman with bad genetics. And you sitting here talking about this is the American Indian royalty.
The cards are 1924s. No, my bad, 1930s. I don't know who the chief was.
No. Y'all cards not no 1930. Family, let me ask y'all in the chat. Do y'all, anybody in the chat, can y'all, hey, we missing 70 likes. I'm going to cuss y'all ass out. We missing 70 likes. Say, get my likes up, man. We missing 70 likes. Tap the like button so they can notify other people that we are live right now. Hey, can anybody in the chat help me out? When was the first time they started issuing cards for membership in the creek for the YT creeks? Y'all want to help me? Y'all gonna laugh. I guarantee you everybody in here had already finished high school. Everybody in here had finished high school by this time. 1970, that's too long, Daylo. This is some new shit. This is some brand new, fresh out the box shit. 1970 too far. I'm just gonna do it like this here. 2013. 2013. 2013. And guess what? Everybody didn't even have them all then. 2013 to 2018, where they came in because everybody didn't have them. So officially around 2018, well, all up. There you go. 2018 when they revamped the program. So they can start trying to get everybody else out. That was called enhanced tribal. That's when they started rolling them out, trying to get allowing their citizens to be documented. 2018, they went through a program in 2021. But it was August the 12th, 2013 is when they started designating niggas motherfucking cards. 2013. So when we ran around here hearing these niggas talking about they card carrying members, that shit just started. Them niggas was grown. Then they was grown men and grown women when they finally got a card. So, man, we not finna sit around here and play these whole game. And that's why I had to check that YT boy. Nigga, what is you talking about? On here popping and talking about here, Corey can't remember that shit there barely 10 years old. Man, they better go sit down and go play with their mama on this good old 4th of July. Turn up.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodale when they let her pick up whatever she want.
Hold up.
She gon' take her whatever she want. She piss me off, somehow she still get whatever she want. Talking about another from another ass. Hit it in the shop, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want. She on the power trip again. I know power got me buying again. Friends ain't jacking me, you must be lying to your friends. They know I'm a beast, I wake the giants up again. Shining once again, ran it up.
Say, boy, let me tell you something. They weren't ready for that press game. Nah, man, we in the hot going. We walking to shit. Man, we walking to them, finna put them down. Man, we ain't, man, listen. When you got that card, homie, who was, I think it was 1825, right? Bitch, it was 2018. Stop, go play with your mama.
Call her mama, shout her my DMs. I'm right back in. Locked in. Shawty got that dress on, so the block is hot again. Think so when I hit it, sound like fuck a ad-lib.
Oh, yeah.
Got her ass again. Then she got it tripping off another yet again. Got a nigga feeling like a sucker yet again. Pose on my emotions, then I rush and let her in. Hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodale when they let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take up whatever she want. She pissed me off, somehow she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga, I'm finna nail her ass at home. Hit it in the shop, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want.
Yeah. Hey, we about to turn up. Oh, we African.
Whatever she like. Take on the girl, check the world, she like. Take a city clip.
Hold up.
She didn't lose her attitude, she long away from.
Whole lot of gang shit. Hit it on. On the microphone. All right. We finna jump into it. Let me get this done. We're gonna get into the build. Hey, before we bounce over there, man, Pyramid Tour, man, y'all need to have y'all registration done by Friday. We done gave y'all too goddamn long. Hey, man, if you ain't got your parasite cleanse, go tap in. Hey, OG Dana Berry, man, I seen you tried to cop 4 of them. Check your account again. Go back on there and see it ain't go through. It ain't go through, so check it. And it's somebody else. Prez, you need to update your address on there. Prez went and bought she bought 2, then bought 5 of them yesterday again or something. She want me to ship them out to Dimples, Nay, Wee, somebody else. I gotta look. I gotta check it out again. Hey, man, we need at least 15 sales today. If you have not got your cleanse, man, we need 15 sales today, man. Here go the ingredients on there. Everything organic, everything made in the US of the A. Man, y'all go tap in. Vegan, no sugar, no alcohol, man. Gonna get you right. You feel me? Go support your people, man. BCU Wellness. Yeah, you see how the box look? That's how it's gonna come to you. You feel me? Man, go tap in. We need 15 people to support today, man. 15 ain't asking a lot. I know these other niggas out here looking like, damn, that nigga say 15 sales. They do that on their dickhead. Man, nah, man. Support your people, man. Support your goddamn people, man. All right, now we're gonna get into the debate. We're gonna get into the debate, man. Hold on. We're gonna start with Shanetta. Shanetta turned up. Shanetta turned up and did a show yesterday about Wack 100. I ain't gonna lie, Shy funny than the motherfucker. Shy was going out, man.
Have a nice
all of my Harlem niggas, Shy finna bring back the goddamn East Coast versus West Coast fucking with Shy.
conversation in the build. That's what we came to do. Because if we would have knew that Wack and all of them was going to be there and do all that nigga mess, we wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't have put Jabari in that environment. Because that's not what Jabari's about. What do Jabari look like standing there arguing with you, getting ready to go blow to blow? Jabari is a goddamn college professor in real life. He ain't no nigga like you niggas. We ain't niggas like you niggas. We go there to teach, to educate. That's why when you see in the first day where Jabari is having a conversation with 607, Jabari is teaching. He's teaching. He's not up there looking to fight. What happened was...
Hey, what size you need, we? Hey, y'all, if y'all need to cleanse, we need 15 people to support today. Hey, shout out to Joe 47 for the love in the cash app. Appreciate that love in the cash app. Hey, this the site. This the link right here in the chat. Y'all tap in, man, and I'm gonna pin it at the top, man. We ought to get 15 likes 15 buys before we get out of here. It ain't shit but 15, niggas. A couple hundred people in this motherfucker, a couple thousand gonna see it. Hey, what size you wear? Nah, I got more than one size. Let me know what size you wear, and I'll let you know if we got some left. We've been having them since last year. I probably got about 5 or 6 left.
He got the best of you in our round table, and we was teaching, and you got mad because Jabari kicked your ass in front of your girl.
I know, motherfucker.
Mentally. Educationally. Wack, one thing about Wack, we all know that he got a big ass mouth and ain't saying nothing. Because if you fact check him, you'll see he's wrong damn near 90% of the time. And Jabari kept telling him, you're wrong, brother, you're wrong. You know how Jabari talk, brother, you're wrong, you're wrong. And he wouldn't let Jabari speak at all. Every time it was Jabari's turn to speak, he would cut him off. And then next thing you know, he tries to do the same thing that, what the brother, who was that? Damn, when they were saying, you're coming to back, let's fight. Don't say that again. Jabari didn't tell the nigga, suck my penis. He didn't say, suck my penis. He said something that evidently hit a nerve on Wack 100. And Wack...
Hey, Jabari gonna actually come on the show and say, so, y'all tell me is this fight word. Jabari told that nigga, what he say? Jabari told him something, so that means you got a small dick. He said some. It didn't even. I'm gonna be honest, Jabari, that didn't even go with that. He said something to him and said that must mean you got a small dick, and Wack lost it. But Jabari gonna come on and tell what he said.
Was looking for a way to really get out of the situation that he was in. Because he was getting embarrassed by Jabari in front of his woman, getting embarrassed. And so he figured the way, let me turn up, let me do this. And then he just started calling Jabari all kind of bitches, and I'll knock you out, nigga. And what Jabari supposed to do? Come on, be for real. What he supposed to do? stand up and go back and forth with him like he's a nigga? He ain't no nigga like you. He's not a nigga like you. We didn't go there for confrontation. We went there to educate, to have a build. Let's listen to what the nigga, let's see. But he found out quickly that Sarnetta is not Jabari. And when I say that, I'm not talking about I'm a gangster and I'm ready to fight you. No, Sarnetta just gonna meet your energy. When you come with that energy, with that rah-rah energy, I'm gonna meet your rah-rah energy. I'm 63 years old. Hell yeah, you can whip my ass. Hell yeah, you can beat me down right now because of where I'm at right now. I'm not 100%, healthy.
So I don't say
I'm not no goddamn punk either. And I'm not gonna let you say what you want to say to me. That's not gonna fly. You're gonna have to whip my ass, nigga. I'm not getting in the back of no goddamn car. You ain't driving me no goddamn wheel. You're gonna have to do what the hell you gotta do to me right there.
So I said,
you ain't gonna take me nowhere and torture my ass. You're gonna have to do what you gotta do.
Harlem, New York.
I'm not jumping in no goddamn car. Hey, get in the car, nigga. No, nigga. I'm not going no fucking where. I will run and you would have to gun me down. Ain't no way in hell am I getting in nobody's car. Give a damn what you got pointed at me. Shoot me now. That's where my mindset is at. That's my goddamn mindset. You ain't gonna take me nowhere where you can torture me. Whatever you gonna do to me, in my mind, nigga, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Shoot me running, motherfucker. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm Sarnetta. Let me tell you, that's Sarnetta right there. You gonna have
Sarnetta playing with none of you country boys. $1 bill. He said, "They go out there and see if they love."
Nigga, I was the things you do to black people. I was doing that to white people. And when I first came in there, I looked him in his eyes and I see that he was coming at me. But for some reason, he was jealous of me, going at me. I looked him in his eyes and I said, nigga, I'm better than you. I'm way better than you. Well, what do you mean? What you talking about? You better than me? Nigga, I'm better than you. I'm a better human being than you. I'm better than you. And sure enough, when the opportunity came for me to say, I told you, I jumped up on the stage and I said, I told you I'm better than you, because he was inviting Jabari for a fight. Jabari ain't gonna fight you, man. Jabari's not gonna go back and forth with you up there on the stage cursing you out, calling him a B, and then he calling you a bitch, and you saying, I'll knock you out, and then he said, no, you ain't. Jabari ain't gonna do that. He don't come from that cloth. He's an educator. That's what he came out there. And if you think Wack 1000, because that name really fits you now, Wack 1000, if you think that's gangster, nigga, then you a fucking fool. I'm cursing today. Then you got to be the dumbest, foolish gangster that I know to attack a professor and think you gangster. Nigga, where they do that at? That's not gangster, boy. That's not gangster, boy. Gangster is going up to another nigga who's about that street life and doing that. Jabari ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I will, though. I will. But not Jabari, and that's why I jumped in. Because I seen how you was talking to Jabari. And I jumped in, nigga, showing you that it was no fear in my goddamn heart. And I'm on the West Coast. I'm out of my element. But when that spirit jump in me, nigga, I don't give a damn who you are. And you was strapped.
He said, hey, you was strapped, nigga. Tell him that. Run and tell that, nigga. I saw it. You had a big old AK-47, a Draco, a 4.4 Desert Eagle. Yeah, I saw it all. Hey, we got a brother in the chat says he took his DNA test. Brother, let me know if you can hear this.
Your roots. We show that race is a social construction. That it's your ancestry, your lineage that we should be talking about, not these 4 or 5 races that were invented in the 18th century, in the Enlightenment, which were totalizing categories that made absolutely no scientific sense. European, African, Asian, Native American, and Indian, even from the subcontinent. So Asian, subcontinent, Indian, European, Sub-Saharan African, and Native American. These aren't real scientific categories. Every week on Find Your Roots, we show that race is a social construction.
All right, the brother out there say he done his DNA. They go to guy, the talking head for DNA test. He said it's a social construct, brother. You go ask for your money back. Go get a refund from them folks because they didn't rob you without a pistol.
And you were strapped.
And you were strapped.
I wasn't strapped. We coming out there to teach and to talk. And your ass up here trying to be a gangster, nigga. Either you're going to be a gangster or you're going to be an educator. Which one is going to be?
Hey,
so here's what he got to say. He get back home and start bragging about what he did to Jabari and Sarnetta like that's gangster. Nigga, you just played yourself.
Nigga, face to face. So, and I told 607, don't edit nothing. Let that shit out raw. The sex play me, I went left. Went crazy. I said, you bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna keep violating your bitch ass.
Look at how he talking to Jabari. You bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna keep on violating you. Nigga, that's not gangster. You a fraud. You a fake paper gangster nigga. You are a fucking fraud, Wack 1000. There was nothing gangster about that. Because Jabari's an educator. He's a professor. He ain't come at you like that. You had to get up out of that shit. And that's the only way you can do that in front of your girl, nigga, was to let me get out of here and look like a man to a professor, to a brother who have a shrine and teaches in a shrine. So let me try to get out of this and look good in front of my girl. You whack, nigga. You got the right name.
You issue an apology. Fuck you, your religion, everything about you. You's a bitch ass nigga. Nigga, I want you to fix your mouth to mention anything about a motherfucking dick to me. I'll break your motherfucking shit. Why were you sitting, you bitch ass nigga? Listen, I'm in this.
He was feeling inferior. He was incompetent. That's what the fuck Wack was. Wack was incompetent, man. And he couldn't deal with the conversation. And the nigga, wait till the video come out. You're going to see it. And he kept cutting Jabari off. He kept cutting Jabari off. And he was being the one disrespectful. He the nigga that was being rude and disrespectful. Not Jabari. And so Jabari said one thing. And then the nigga lost it. He ain't lose his mind right away. He thought about it. Then he said, yeah, this is the opportunity. Let me do the same thing that happened with Corey Holmes, Corey Holcomb and Anton Hayes, whatever the brother name is. He did the same goddamn thing. He seen that action play out and he said, let me do the same thing. I got an opportunity to do the same thing. He plagiarized the shit. If you put both of them together, you'll see how he plagiarized it. Because when all the cameras went off, guess what? Him and Jabari was making love again. And when I say making love, I'm not talking sexually. I'm talking about sweethearting, talking peacefully, calmly, on the side. That's the part you're not fucking telling them. You ain't telling them that. So it was all about the cameras and all about trying to get numbers and all about trying to look tough. But guess what? That shit don't work with me because Jabari, he's a college professor. You don't get no goddamn props from that nigga. Now, if I would have seen you doing that shit to another brother who's about that life, who's in the street with you, then I'll be like, God damn, that nigga Wack ain't no joke, bro. Wack went in on him. But no, you doing that shit to civilians. You doing that to civilians, and then you running around there bragging to your friends. The only one that's going to think that shit is hot and gangster is dumb niggas. It's dumb, ignorant niggas. That's it. That's all. So you played yourself. Jabari don't lose no points. Jabari, to me, gained more points because he showed who he was. And Jabari wasn't going to apologize. I'm the one that told Jabari to apologize. And he said, what? Apologize? The only reason why I told him to apologize, because Wack was not going to let nobody talk. He kept saying, I'm not going nowhere until you apologize. And we try to move forward. I'm not going nowhere, and you're a bitch, and you're a bitch. He just kept saying it. I'll knock you out. And I said, Jabari, let's apologize so we can move on. So we can just go on and you can continue busting his ass. That's what I said to Jabari right in front of him. I said, Jabari, apologize so you could go on and bust his ass. Keep busting his ass. And he ain't want that smoke. And every time I tried to go at him, he went away from me. He kept trying to go back and forth with Jabari. He ain't want to smoke with Sarnetta. And you're going to see when the goddamn video come out. Because even though he wasn't talking to me, I grabbed the goddamn mic back. And I said, nah, nigga, better still deal with me, nigga. Now you got me now. You've been banging on that. Now I'm here. Let's talk. And the nigga didn't want no smoke with me. He kept going back to Jabari. Because he know Jabari is not about that type of life. You know what I'm saying? He ain't want that fucking smoke. The nigga's lying.
Violating this nigga. We faced nigga up, that nigga. I said, listen, nigga, you know exactly who I am, where I come from, what my roots is, nigga, and you tried it. And now you in this jungle, and now you looking like a little fuck boy, bitch ass nigga. I gotta get the other nigga name. Cap know the other nigga name. The another nigga. I'm in there. I didn't turn his bitch against him because he didn't slip and said that's his third wife. I said,
He said I done slipped and said that's my third wife. Everybody knew that Nepal was my third. Everybody knew that. So how the hell I slip? And not one time did you call her a bitch. Not one time. But on this video, you're lying to these niggas talking about you called her a bitch. Not one time did you do that.
Being that motherfucker, R&B that violated this bitch, I said, listen, bitch, you are number 3, bitch.
He never said that. He never said, listen, bitch. He never said that. He's a liar. He's a fake-ass gangster because to go at Jabari and then to try to come at me, 63, nigga. You only what? You 50? But you trying to come at me and score points. You ain't getting no points because I was kicking your ass. I was meeting your energy. Nigga. You ain't do shit to me. I was meeting you right where you was coming at. You thought you was going to be able to scream on me, and I was just going to hide in the corner and shut my mouth. Nah, nigga. So all the lies you done told to them niggas, watch when the video drop. It's supposed to drop today. Watch.
You listen to what I'm trying to tell you, a number 3. The only thing you better at her in is jumping in a big-ass pair of jeans, bitch. Now, this is what we gonna do.
Oh, my God.
Netta, if you want to, you know, listen. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, look, and I done already told myself I'm breaking dude shit. Listen, man.
See, he already came in there with that mentality. He came in there like that. Now, I didn't know the nigga was coming until like about 3 hours earlier. That's when 607 told me, he said, yo, you know, Wack gonna be here. And I'm like, Wack 100? He said, yeah. And I'm like, oh, man, hell, no problem. What am I supposed to do? Go back to the hotel, get on the plane and run? Hell no, I'm already there. It's 10 toes down now, baby. It's 10 toes down now. Let's go. Now, when he said that, I didn't expect that we was going to be going in just to be banging. I thought we was going in to have a seat at the table and pass the information like y'all do on the regular shows.
Hey,
you know
y'all hit the like button.
But this nigga Wack, he tries to turn it into something totally different because he feels incompetent to deal with Jabari. And that's exactly how he felt. Incompetent.
I'm saying and doing everything in the book. That nigga setting that motherfucking seat on mute. And, okay, I apologize, brother. Shut your bitch ass up.
He only apologized because I told him to. And I had to tell him like about 3 or 4 times. Even 607 was like, brother, just apologize so we can move forward. And then Jabari said, all right, I apologize to you. And once he said that, everything was smooth sailing again. That's it. That's all he wanted to do was try to see if he could make somebody apologize. Wack is Wack for real. So you got the right name.
R&B got up and came over there. She said, I seen already what was going on. And if I didn't come over there and sit in that middle seat, I knew the first thing this nigga tried to say, right or wrong, he was man, listen. I was busting Wack 100 ass so bad that nigga started talking about my clothes and shit when I'm wearing. That nigga started talking about my clothes. What the fuck? Yo, you got on fake gators. I'm like, what, nigga? You a little kid. You a little boy. This nigga started talking about my gators, fake gators. Came with me to the goddamn gator store. He know they ain't got all they had was gators. All they had was gators and lizards and all. That's all they carry where I was at. So I don't know what the hell Wack was talking about. Look, I came in there clean, like I'm always clean. I came in there clean.
Hey, y'all, hey, we need 15 sales today, man. The link is pinned at the top right here, man. Go get your anti-parasitic cleanse, man. By 17 different ingredients in there. The main ingredients, black walnut, clove, wormwood, which kill every phase of parasites in your body, homie. Tap in, go support it. Ain't nothing but $20 and some change, man. We need 15 people to support. Go tap in.
You know what I'm saying?
Link pinned.
Red shirt, white pants, red gators. As soon as I came in, he started looking at me like, I used to dress like that. That's what he said to me. I used to dress like that. Gators, and I don't do that now because I'm trying to get the young people. And if the young people see me dress like that, they ain't going to fuck with me. What? So you saying you can't dress clean? Or the young people? It's not about how you look, brother. It's about your delivery and your information. The hell is you talking about? What are you talking about? So I got on my nice red gators and white pants, and I almost had my red and white hat. My fedora. You know? If I would have worn that, I really would have fucked him up. That really would have fucked him up. That nigga couldn't go nowhere but start talking about what I'm wearing now. So that's when I knew. I said, yeah, I'm in his head.
Listen, they not gonna like this shit. I'm telling you right now. Whether they see I was right or wrong, dude could have been dead wrong. The way I violated dude, they finna be upset.
So the conscious community finna come attack us, bro.
Niggas, I'm telling you they coming. I'm telling you, niggas.
Ain't no conscious community coming at you, man, because you're ignorant. Ain't nobody even gonna think about that. And once they see it, it's just entertainment.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Diane.
That's all it is.
By Wednesday.
It's just entertainment. Hold up for a minute. Let me just keep it going.
You get it by Tuesday or Wednesday.
Go.
We got to start digging on their ass now.
I'm telling you, they are coming, nigga. I'm telling you. I knew the first thing this nigga tried to say, right or wrong, he was gonna get it. Listen, they not gonna like this shit. I'm telling you right now. Whether they see I was right or wrong, dude could have been dead wrong. The way I violated dude, they finna be upset.
So the conscious community finna come attack us, bro. That's
niggas, I'm telling you they coming. I'm telling you, nigga. Go.
We gotta start digging on their ass now.
I'm telling you they are coming, nigga. I'm telling you.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I would have worn my fedora on this nigga? With that red and white and my red gators? Can you imagine? The only reason why I didn't wear it, because it was hot as hell. Can you imagine if I would have came out there with my goddamn fedora, my red and white fedora with my red gators and my white shirt, my white pants? Huh? That shit would have fucked him up. If he going crazy.
I got time fucked up. So I say, this the fit. This is what I should have had on out there on their ass, nigga.
Because he see this.
All white linen. I go all white linen. I go cuffs. I go Gators, no socks. Gator, no socks, no Crocs.
You know? Can you imagine? See the red and white shirt? Huh? Can you imagine? Me coming out there with my shit like this? Huh? Come on, man.
Yo, shit already.
Come on, man.
Hey, look, for everybody that ordered today, Geechee, you probably get yours Monday. When you order Thursday, yeah, if that bitch don't come today, it'll be there Monday. But look, Geechee, you gotta, you can't eat. You can't be taking it and still eating. You gotta let the organs rest. Because they the ones that's supposed to naturally cleanse your body. If you go 24 hours in the fast and don't eat, then that automatically tell your body to start eating the fat. So it's gonna, the body is made to heal itself. But once you start taking them drops with it, it's gonna let it know that you in the fasted stage, and it's gonna start to detoxify. But all it is, man, we just gotta cleanse the gut, man. You feel me? Get our digestive tract turned up, because we steady stacking shit on top of it. Like me, I don't eat till after 12 o'clock. So probably like 1 p.m. or something, I'll finally go ahead on and eat something. But yeah, man, you can't be eating, especially you eat meat and shit, chicken, beef, different shit like that. It take the body so long to break it down. And if it already got other shit on it, then you're overworking it. That's what leads to fatty liver, fatty kidney, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Lower back pain, so on and so forth. I ain't gonna get no health class on here today, but man, this the coldest cleanse you can get, because it got so many things in there, dandelion and shit for the liver, for the kidneys. You got motherfucking slippery and bark gonna clean the gut. You feel me? And it help with acid reflux and different things of this nature, man. You got some of everything in there. Oregano, some of everything in there.
The nigga would have really went crazy on me. He would have really went crazy on me.
Now, Ingram, it ain't just gonna have you on, you know what I'm saying, on the toilet like that. Man, drink a lot of water and shit, and it's gonna help it break down. You're gonna start to go regularly. You know what I'm saying? If you blow up the whole house when you go in there, that's you putting these dead carcasses in your body and shit, and you know it's sitting in there, and them toxins leaking to the blood. That's how niggas get high blood, type 2 diabetes and shit, sugar up, cortisol levels up and shit like that. You know, when your stomach bloating out, them cortisol levels, you know what I'm saying? Black seed oil help with that too, you feel me? Sea moss, different shit like that. I got the sea moss gels coming, don't even worry about it. But that's why I need people to support this, so we can get other products, because that shit hot in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We packaging up. We got cold ass packaging. Everything gonna be right, nigga. The BCU way, the Indian way, nigga. We going all green, you dig? So we gotta be around so we can put this nation together. You feel me?
So, Seven, don't edit none of that. Nigga. Let all that shit go raw and uncut.
When is dropping what?
Yeah, tomorrow. We in the building.
I just did a turn around to Vegas. I'm back.
Let me tell you something. I'm not no young boy, man. So you know I've been through shit. I've been locked up in Clinton Correctional Facility for 5 years straight, right? As a young man, I've seen so much. One thing that I do know is that real gangsters, they don't talk. They don't do no talking, man. They don't do a lot of talk. I'll do this. I was going to do that. I was going to do.
Hey, Geechee, try 2 days. Just do a 48-hour one. But I'm going to tell you something, man. Get you some watermelon. Cut you some watermelon and shit. Keep the body hydrated, man. Cucumbers, motherfucking celery. You know what I'm saying? With a lemon, you feel me? Cilantro. Man, make you a badass green juice. You feel me? Get all your nutrients and shit that your body need, man, and just let the body know it's in the fasting state. Man, I guarantee you that I guarantee y'all, nigga, I can get y'all good gone in a week, 7 days. I guarantee you ain't better fit your clothes. And if y'all want to do it, I'll start me another fast too, and we can all rock out and do it together. But we gonna have to stay fast though. That motherfucker got pumpkin seeds and everything, black pepper, garlic, all of that shit there, man. The body love that type of shit. So if y'all want to cleanse together, we can do that too.
See, you can mix me with that. Brother, you're not dealing with no young boy. Gangsters don't talk like that. They either do it or they shut the hell up. That's all they do, man. They don't talk.
Shit, I was big in them pictures, get you?
So please don't waste too much of your energy. Someone like Wack. I agree with you, but sometimes you got to straighten stuff out. You know, and he thinks he's exposing me. You're not exposing me, bro.
Hold on.
You know what else, Genesis?
Let's get to Jabari.
I was on the West Coast with red on, man.
Right, and he had blood. He should have been like, okay, blood red. He should have been like, okay. But nah, that tells me he came in there with like some ulterior stuff. He probably, well, I'm gonna go ahead and da-da-da-da, and they already had some.
Boys that I ain't going nowhere else with you. Sorry, no, the fuck this shit.
Playing.
Yeah, but it backfired on him because you're dealing with Sarnetta. It's Sarnetta.
Right. Exactly. They probably thought they were gonna get like two. Like they think the conscious community is made of lambs. It's like, dude,
right. There you go. There you go.
Who the people that conscious been in prison before?
Yeah,
they
but
just been through some stuff. Like, you know.
Yeah. I'm glad Jabari kept his composure, like I knew he was gonna do. You know, he's a goddamn educator.
But
he's
the crazy part,
he's a professor. You don't get props off of that. You look bad doing that.
He said,
man, I love that painting right there on the screen. Y'all see that paint group we got? I got that bitch right behind. You know what he told me? He said, put it in the sun, Chief. He said, put it in the sun and then take it back in the dark and it light up. Said, boy, you a bad motherfucker.
God? And you and your God? What?
Yeah, he threw up a clip on TikTok and on his Instagram. And the people, I don't know if you saw Jabari, but they going in on him, bro. They going, and the people know you, Jabari, believe it or not. They know you, and they definitely know me. It was like damn near 500 and something comments on the TikTok joint, and I was reading every one of them, and I was like, damn, yeah, how did son?
Hey, I posted it too. I saw Sarnetta in my What's up, Side? Why you ain't say that? I saw Side my shit. They had to tear my shit up. They like, that's Sarnetta, that's Jabari. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people don't fuck with Jabari though, so maybe it was another post, but on mine, they were like, that's what he get. I was like, ah, come on, man. That wasn't no match for Jabari. Jabari would call the laws on our land.
Netta and him end up.
Netta was in that bitch finna get them both jumped. Like, nigga, don't you know y'all on the West Coast? So I Netta said, y'all would have to kill me in this motherfucker. I'm from New York City.
In the same room. That was like, how did Jabari and Sarnetta and Wack end up in the same room? That's what I was looking at, and I was just laughing at the comments. But the comments was going our way, Jabari.
Yeah, that
not Wack way. They was even saying,
yeah. He was looking at mine. Because a lot of people were saying that, but a lot of people said Jabari scared of the
Wack, that's not gangster. You know who Jabari is? Jabari, they were saying that. Jabari's an educator. He's a college professor.
Yeah.
That's not gangster. So he thinking he going to get big pops off of it, where he's the one going to look like a real sucker.
But look, watch this here too, though, Uncle Si. Jabari be playing on niggas because I heard Si say, I don't know if they tried to sneak attack us. And I just scratched my head because keep it real, Si, you and Jabari, y'all the masters of sneak attacking the motherfucker. You feel me? So maybe Jabari got a dose of his own medicine because usually y'all got the keys and y'all play on niggas like that. And so, yeah, how many niggas y'all the snuck attack? They ain't know Jabari was there. They thinking you just finna interview him and everybody fuck with the legendary side of the studio. They get in there and bow, you just drop Jabari out the sky and Jabari intellectually bullies them. Well, It ain't fun when a rabbit got the gun, goddamn.
Off of it.
Child,
It ain't
Talk,
fun when
Jabari.
a
And
rabbit
I'm gonna say
got
this
the
real
gun.
quick too, Jabari. Shouts out to your composure, honey. I don't know if your head is Obatala or something. You got that head, that mindset of just being okay. All right, very,
Let's get
and like
Jabari
make a
talking.
Sorry, I learned this today.
Notice that in the video. And you'll also notice Sonetta has some really good microphones. I did not think you'd be able to hear it. But if you listen carefully, you will hear the conversation I had with 607. I think I said something like, what is going on here? And he whispered to me, you have to understand this is content. He's doing all of this content.
I know it.
That's what he said.
I want to play that again. I got to play that.
I heard he was yelling.
Jabari.
I saw him whisper in your ear. I heard him say, I heard him mumble. And I did to that blue water bottle you picked up and drank a little bit.
Yeah.
He did the same
Probably
thing.
getting all the rest of the water up out of it.
Hold on. He did the same thing to 607 Unk on a no jumper. He went at Unk like that on no jumper.
Yeah, Wack,
you know,
cameras come on.
Bizarre.
Wack
Bizarre.
Wack
and I think that part of what was happening is he kept saying, don't get involved in no sex play. I was like, sex play?
Right. Like Jabari said. What did you say?
Well, he had said some very foul things to me.
Now, hold on, y'all. Now, remember when me and Jabari debate, he said, in Topcatz, you said a lot of things to me. Here's mine. Take that pigeon headdress off of your head now. Now, so Jabari, you do the same shit. But I think you just took it a little too far. You said the little pigeon headdress joke. That shit was corny to me. But some of your people them laugh. Now, Jabari, you just picked the wrong joke. That wasn't no good joke. I ain't gonna lie, Jabari. You brought a dick in a debate and it turned to a whole debacle.
Right.
This is why your wives get bent over by your boys and stuff. He was saying a lot. And I said, brother, you are yelling loud because you must have a small penis. That's what.
Come on, gang. Can you say that? He said, Jabari, them fighting words, man. Some penitentiary shit, penitentiary rules in effect. Jabari, you can't say you're talking loud because you have a small dick. Nah, man, them penitentiary rules in effect, man. That's damn near like a mating call. You know what I'm saying? What you want him to? What do you want to say? My dick ain't little and whip it out? Nah, man, that shit it sound like you call Cap that the nigga had a big dick. If you got a big dick, pull it out. Gonna whip that some bitch out then, nigga. Nigga got it. I'm from the show me state. Nah, Jabari, I don't think that was cool, man. You don't bring a dick in the debate and don't think it's gonna be a debacle.
What I said.
That's all he said.
That's what I said. He said that was gay. I don't know how in the world he could do that.
No,
obviously
man,
what he was doing is he was trying to replicate another viral moment. That's why he even used the word sex play.
No, Jabari, you need to drop the tape and get your viral moment on it because that shit'll go viral if everybody knew what you said.
I heard him say, I heard him mumble, and I.
Right. This is why your wives get bent over by your boys and stuff. He was saying a lot. And I said, brother, you are yelling loud because you must have a small penis. That's what I said.
That's all he said.
That's what I said. He said that was gay. I don't know how in the world he could do that. Obviously, what he was doing is he was trying to replicate another viral moment. That's why he even used the word sex play. So some of you are familiar with brother, what's the name of the content? There's a comedian and a kind of right-wing content provider. He was on this platform and it got a little ugly and he said, we don't do with that sex play stuff. It's a very specific term. So it was very clear later that that's what Wack 100 was doing. In the moment, I wasn't sure exactly. No, it wasn't Charleston White. It's Sonetta. What's the brother's name again? There's two of them.
Corey Holmes.
Yeah, Corey Holcomb.
And Antoine.
And Antoine Daniels.
Yeah,
right.
Daniels. Yep, that's
what he was trying to replicate. That's what he was trying to replicate. So, this was about content. And the way that you should know this is as soon as the cameras went off, he wanted to show us his diapers.
Right.
He showed me that he's working on building a plant in the Congo, showed me his phone, gave me his phone. He said, you'll understand this. You travel in Africa. Showed me some. I mean, you would honestly think if I didn't understand it was content at that point, I would have thought the brother was bipolar.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was on the side, and then I walked in the kitchen and I see Jabari and Wack 100 making love and shit.
but Jabari inside.
Making love.
Don't do that sex talk. That's that sex talk right
there. That sex talk. Yeah,
that sex talk.
But the problem.
Hold on, I said.
Yeah, that don't go right there. That don't go together. You don't do that. That don't go together. That don't go nowhere together. All right, y'all. So he go to Uncut. Tazariak dropped the footage today. All right, he go to debate.
Of men and our women.
Why? Point to the right.
Huh?
Point to the right.
The right, we're talking about the right, what they say it should be all right for directional reasons.
Just point to the right, Wack.
Right or left?
Just point to the right, Wack. Oh, you smart one, huh? Wack, huh? You Wack, huh? You smart, huh? See, I don't think you understand.
I asked you, was it directional reasons? You just said just point to the right.
I told you he's gonna be a tough one. All right, he's not gonna play the way normal people play.
I got that before the camera.
He think he conscious, so you conscious.
Well, I'm not unconscious right now. I'm up.
Oh, you conscious?
I'm woke. I'm up. I'm alive.
I don't think you woke. I don't think nobody owns consciousness. I think we can tap into it, but nobody owns consciousness because nobody can explain it. If you conscious, tell me where it comes from.
No, my conscience. Listen, I don't believe in nothing you niggas is talking about. I don't believe in your signs, your ornaments, your books. When you ask me if I'm conscious, listen, I didn't made a lot of niggas unconscious, right? He ain't moving, he out. I'm up.
Wack said made a couple niggas unconscious. He out. He ain't moving. He ain't getting up. So, I told y'all, hey, we missing 10 likes. Let's get the likes up, family. Tap that like button and let's get 10 sales on the parasite cleanse, man. It's pinned up at the top. Hey, I'm telling you, Wack fighting the perfect fight. When you go in there, they already gonna stereotype you as that you come from a certain demographic, right? And so that's what you embody then. If we finna have this conversation, I'm finna embody that because I know that trump that intelligent shit. You can't play intelligent with me because you're inferior to me on this side of the field and you want me to be inferior on this side. So yeah, I think Wack started off with a good opening base, and that's how you handle it.
Now, if you talking about
I left a couple niggas they still ain't woke up. I'm woke though.
Religion and what's going on in the world? No, because anywhere you go is gonna be different.
First of all, I don't read books. Talk to him. I read people. I read energy.
That's a fact.
I don't believe in the books. He gonna say a lot about the books, but I think the books is another man's idea. When we talk about consciousness, you said you conscious. I'm saying you not. I'm still on that. I'm saying there's no way you can be conscious. I'm saying no one is conscious.
I'm conscious right now that I'm around a bunch of thugs, gang members. Right? That's why I'm comfortable.
How do you know you're here right now when you can't even see your face?
I can feel my face. What they say is a face.
But you can't see it.
Hey, the link pinned at the top of the chat, Asteroid, is at the top of the chat.
Who can't see it?
You can't see it right now.
I can go to a mirror to do that.
But you can't do it in this moment. In this moment right now.
I know I can see your face.
All right, but in this moment, he's not. I can see your face. In this moment, that he's everybody. That he's not himself.
Listen,
but he's not himself. He ain't going to you read like that.
I can see your face.
Because I'm you.
Because I can see your face.
Because I'm you. That's why you can see me, because I'm you. Yeah, you have no face right now. I'm your face.
Listen,
how do Wack look to you? Yeah, I'm Wack now. Because you have no face.
Who don't have a face?
How Wack look now?
Yeah, who don't have a face?
I'm sorry, Wack.
Yeah.
Are you ready to listen?
Tom Brady gonna fuck the content up.
What is listening?
Are you ready to listen?
Listen. Tell me
Tom Brady
means
gonna fuck the
to
content
listen, right? Because you got to tell me because there's different types of
Tom Brady's
listen.
greatest of all time.
There's different kinds of listening. There's a type of listening where you listen actively, and it's kind of listening where I just shut up, right? Do you want me to listen actively and give a fuck, or do you want me to just shut up? It's different kinds of listening.
I want you to allow us to begin.
You already begun.
Yeah.
So the way this is going to go, we're going to start with the prompt. You will each have 6 minutes, and when your 6 minutes are done, the next speaker is allowed.
That's why no one likes you.
That's all right.
Okay, well, let me get this understanding. Whose show is this?
It's your show, evidently.
Like when I met and all that's true.
That's something that New York
Man has everything.
Let's
What
get
he
to the good
understood that
part.
this was a man that was prideful. He was going to try to pay me. Other things that we need.
Wait.
I feel like a lot of men want to lead women, and y'all want us to submit. But what the hell are we submitting?
I don't
to?
want that.
Great
question. I don't want that. Who's talking about submission? Who said something about submission? A woman should submit to shit.
Why should a woman submit?
She should.
We're going to go ahead with Jabari.
She should.
It's interesting you asked me that. I don't believe a woman should
She
submit.
should submit.
I am
good.
part
Get
of-
somebody that thinks she should.
I am-
Somebody audience that thinks she should.
Wait.
Mr. should be on both sides.
Some real quick things. First of all, a joke. When this brother handed his wife some diapers, I was like, "Oh, what we about to hear? Why he had a
Half
diapers?"
on the baby.
Perfect reason to hand her diapers. But let me say, the other thing I'm gonna clean up really quickly. We think that America creates wedding contracts, marriage contracts. That's the government. Those contracts were first made in Africa.
Listen,
Brother Jabari is a modern day missionary. Of course he's gonna say that. But check out Wack. Wack a whole Choctaw Indian. Choctaw and Chickasaw Indian. Shout out to TP2 Live, Historic Indigenous Sites, man. Go follow the homie on all platforms, man. That's my Texas Buffalo Soldier brother right there, man. He went and got to work. Wack is a Choctaw Chickasaw by his own words and not by ours. All right, so check him out.
Ones that
not
develop-
African.
Wait, listen.
You're not African either.
Listen.
You ain't African.
Listen. I think if
You're
I took
American.
your DNA, it would say something different.
No, you're American.
And simply, wait.
Mr. should be on both sides.
Some real quick things. First of all,
Hey, get the lights
when
up.
this brother handed his wife some diapers, I was like, "Oh, what we about to hear? Why he had a
Half
diapers?"
on the baby.
Perfect reason to hand her diapers. But let me say, the other thing I'm gonna clean up really quickly. We think that America creates wedding contracts, marriage contracts. That's the government. Those contracts were first made in Africa.
Listen,
We're the ones that
I'm not
developed.
African.
Wait, listen.
You're not African either.
Listen.
You ain't African.
Listen. I think if
You're
I took
American.
your DNA, it would say something different.
No, you're American.
And
Where were
simply
you born?
because you sit at the table
Where were you born?
with no plate, that does not make you a diner.
Where were you born?
And I know.
Where were you born?
And I was. Where was I born?
Where?
Wait, you asked me two questions at the same time.
Where were you born?
I was born in the United States.
Okay, now let me ask you something. If I told you tomorrow I got a first class ticket and we leave and going to Congo, you can't go. You know why you can't go?
Why can't I go?
Because for one, your visa ain't cleared, and two, it takes 10 days after you put that shot that gotta go in any American to go to Africa.
First of all,
could jump on that plane.
hold on. Wait. I'm reclaiming my time. First of all, this is a brother that is a chief in Ghana. The yellow fever shot he's describing is lifetime.
Let them go back and
I
forth.
took it 10 years ago.
bullshit.
So I do not have to wait 10 days.
You do.
Maybe
you know
you do.
You know why?
Maybe you do.
It expires every 10.
No, it does not.
Want to bet?
Listen, check the CDC.
Do you want to bet?
And tell this brother he's wrong.
Do you want me to pull it up?
Yes,
got
pull
my
it
yellow
up.
card.
Pull it up.
Want me to pull a yellow card up?
I have my yellow card as well. What does that mean?
Wait, you saying it don't expire in 10 years?
You have to go to the CDC
every 10
brother.
years.
Wait. When
every 10 years.
Every 10
but
years.
my point is this.
Brother, wait.
An African African ain't gotta take a shot.
Listen.
Their system and everything about them is totally different from ours.
You're
not an African.
First of all,
and they don't accept you as African.
First of all, I think you think you're talking
If you get off that plane, tell them I'm African,
first of all,
they gonna tell you
first of all, hello.
Imagine
First of all, now you can't call me Jabari anymore. You have to call me Nana Kwame Brenya, which is my name.
That's just a gang name.
Second of all, every 10 years you have to get a new card. He's confusing getting a card with the need to get a shot.
No,
confusion.
No, not.
Third of all, wait a minute. This
is a fact.
Wait a minute. Brother, I took 4,000 people to Africa. You don't know about this as well as I.
Listen to me.
So wait. Wait. Africans get yellow fever too. Yes, I'm an African.
No, you're American.
If a kitten is born in the oven, does that make it a biscuit?
You're American.
I'm an African American. I'm an African American.
You're American first.
I'm an African
You're
American.
American of African descent.
That is your understanding.
You don't accept.
You're wrong.
Africans don't fuck with you.
For many years.
We're gonna settle for one moment. She has something. She has an interjection.
That was an interruption, brother. That was an interruption.
We're letting her interject.
That was an interruption.
A real story. Okay, my very first time going to Africa. And I'm all happy and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going back to Africa. I'm going back to the motherland. I'm an African American. So I get there, I go to Ghana. I get there and they look at me and they say, because I didn't have my visa upon arrival, so I ended up having to pay for that.
Right.
So they looked at me and they said, what is your family name? So my friend told me, to lie and say that her father was my father, so they'd give me the visa upon arrival because I didn't have it when I got there. So I told them I couldn't even say the damn name right at first, right? So anyhow, so she told me to say the Ashite or something. Okay. So I go down there and so they told me, I said, I'm African American. They said, you are not. You are not African American. There is no such thing as an African American. You are an American woman trying to find your roots. And I swear to God, and they laughed at me so hard.
That was it right there. That was the point. Listen, I want to be very clear.
Hey, look, I told a similar story, bro, when I was in truck school. They had a lot of South Sudan, and they had Kenyans, they had Cameroons, but the Africans didn't go to, we went to the same school, but they didn't keep them on the side with us. But when we go out there to lunch, like, you know, you go outside to go eat and shit, they had tents up, and the Africans had their own side of the field with tents. So I used to go over there and mess with them. So I'd be like, what's up, homie? What's up, my African brother? And they always be like, hey, man, how you dress? It was a lot of country niggas went to the school with them. So they used to always talk about how I dress. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through there, dope boy fresh. I'm clean in the bitch, you feel me? But them Africans used to be, what's up? Trying to dab me up and all this, right? So I go over there and chop it up with them. Fam, they did not believe people from here were African. Why do they believe that? They'll tell you not, man, they don't know nothing about no slave trade. They heard about it, but they don't understand it. They be like, no, not my people. We're warriors and all of this here, you feel me? So I agree with her. Nah, man, I had a similar experience, bro. Them Africans, when he said they started laughing, so I brought this nigga over there with me named Darrell. So Darrell came over there telling them he was from Africa and, you know, saying his little percentages, and they laughing at him. No, you're not from Africa. They was willing to accept me over Darrell. Yeah, but nah, man, she just broke it down. Jabari, what you gonna say about that, Jabari? Because Jabari really know the truth.
Hold on.
Jabari have it different. He's a chief over there, so he know people that's in administration and government, and so his experience gonna be different. Similar like what 19 Key said. He wouldn't have like a tourist experience because he already know contacts once he get there.
As promised, it's your
You
time.
allowed an interruption.
Hold on.
They
to
laughed
cut
at
my
me.
flow.
We're going to allow you to finish your time.
You allowed an interruption to cut my flow.
You want all this
bullshit. That's real.
So let's be really clear.
I want to be very clear, right? And for everybody watching this, this is going kind of like her, but she just said something I want everybody to reflect on. I want to reflect on this. Something happened, right? And the things that happened, you could take a Cuban person, put him next to me, he have dark skin. You're going to consider him black, right? You're going to say he black. Our skin don't depend on where we at. That don't determine nationality. Absolutely. See, what happened to us in slavery, something happened, and this happened to us, and y'all don't understand what happened. Our nationality was lost. The closest thing they can find us to, they directed us to, is from Africa. But Africa is not us because Africa sold us, right? So everybody that's watching this got to understand this. We are not Africans. If you are in America, there's no way you can be Africans because you were sold by the Africans.
They didn't want your punk ass. What is your rebuttal to native blacks versus African Americans?
What do you
There
mean?
are native blacks and there are African Americans.
I'm saying something.
We all native.
They said a native, Joe. Wack say we all native. He just need that history because he can run it down and tell you where his family and them from. The land they got, they family cemetery. He know their family names. He know one Shocktown, one side, one Chickasaw. He know these things, but I guess he just don't. I don't know. Let's see, because I haven't watched this. Cesaria just dropped it today.
Listen, it's totally different, and I can go directly against that compared to natives. When they got here, when Christopher Columbus came here, he saw the natives, and the natives told him, "Yo, I got these weapons here. Where you get them from?" Basically, I got them from niggas. Basically, I got them from black people. So basically, what I'm telling you is he got them from black people that was already here that was not African.
Okay,
I want to be really clear. I want to be really clear that something terrible happened to African people in the United States. This is a reality. Something horrible happened.
Oh, you talking about slaves?
Right? I'm talking about slavery and things that happened after slavery. And I'd like you to stop for a second because you interrupted a lot. So let's be really clear that something horrible happened. There were some Africans that were involved, but I don't know why these Negroes, and I'm going to call them Negroes for a second, are focused on the group of people who got the least benefit. Their societies were destroyed.
You're a Negro.
Their societies were destroyed. I don't see him rolled up in the Citibank saying, "What about the money that you took in my enslavement?" Because you're really comfortable. You're really comfortable. You're really comfortable arguing. You're really comfortable arguing. You're really comfortable arguing with the people whose families were destroyed. And by the way, why do we never talk about the Africans who fought against enslavement? The reality is, you don't know the history. You don't know the history. There were Africans who fought, and there were others. There were Africans who fought, and there were Africans who were traded. That's the reality.
I'm Native
American. But I don't care. Now, let me be really clear about this.
Hey, get some plays in the chat. Wack told him, nigga, I'm Native American, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, boy. Nigga, I ain't no African. Say, I ain't know it was going down like that enough, man. Hey, bro, they said, man, this African shit, they finna wrap it on up. They finna see abandoned African teaching buildings everywhere. Ain't nobody rocking with that African narrative.
I don't care whether no one on the continent of Africa said I'm an African, because my identity has little to do with what someone else tells me.
They don't accept you.
I'm going to tell you, Kwame Brenya, you can't say Jabari anymore. That name has been taken from you. You don't have the honor of using it. So let's be really clear. He says they don't accept you. What does that mean?
They don't.
The reality is that there must be a healing. There must be a healing that occurs between continental Africans and diasporan Africans. Are there problems? Yes. But I'm gonna also tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Son, kids, I'm hungry. I'm trying to eat. You need to feed me, woman.
something else. I'm gonna tell you something else. You just go ahead. Wait. You just go ahead and allow Lex to have this place that has none of the resources necessary to run modern society. All of the resources are on the continent. And what we are saying is, how many of you are continuing? That's not even true. Stop. Stop.
Wack, would you like 2 minutes of rebuttal?
Wack told him Africa, China owned 40% of Africa. Say, man, I didn't know they was in there turned up like that, man.
Oh, what I'm saying is, you want to be accepted into something that you can't be. There's no.
You the one that's the American. You the one that's the American. They accepted you.
I do.
They accepted
America,
you.
Yeah.
You in Florida, right?
No.
Where you at?
Cali.
You in Cali.
America accepted me.
America accepted you?
That's a fact.
Really?
That's a fact.
What year were you born?
1977.
And where?
Granada Hills, California.
Where?
Nigga, you heard what I
said?
said?
What is Granada Hills, California?
Nigga, that's where I was born.
What's the largest city near it?
Los Angeles.
Hold on, let me ask you
the city of Los Angeles.
So let's be clear. Let's be clear. That same area was actually not allowing you to go to school.
Bullshit.
You had trouble voting.
I was a straight A student in school.
You are
My
not.
parents voted day one.
You are willing to accept America, but nothing but whip your black.
Then why you gonna get your punk ass
That's
out of
his
here?
problem.
Jabari,
What you here for?
There are these things called
Ain't no church.
now. You can go back and forth.
Jabari and Wack,
church?
we
Do
are
you ask
acknowledging the
open?
red flag that's
Wack told him, get out of America. Say you're African, you need to get up out of America. Then. Now he try to put Jabari on the TPS.
How many of you are continuing? That's not even true.
Stop claiming.
Stop. Stop.
Wack, would you like 2 minutes of rebuttal?
Bro, what I'm saying is, you want to be accepted into something that you can't be. There's no.
You the one that's the American.
I'm American.
You the one that's the
And I do
American.
business
They
with
accepted
Africans.
you.
I do.
They accepted
America,
you.
Yeah.
You in Florida, right?
No.
Where you at?
Cali.
You in Cali.
America accepted me.
America accepted
That's
you?
a fact.
Really?
That's a fact.
What year were you born?
1977.
And where?
Granada Hills, California.
Where?
Nigga, you heard what I
What
said?
is Granada Hills, California?
Nigga, that's where I was born.
What's the largest city near it?
Los Angeles.
Hold on, let me ask you
The city of Los Angeles.
So let's be clear. Let's be clear. That same area was actually not allowing you to go to school.
Bullshit.
You had trouble
I was a
voting.
straight A student in school.
You are
My parents
not.
voted day one.
You are willing to accept America, but nothing but whip your black.
Then why you gonna get your punk ass out
That's
of
his
here?
problem.
Jabari,
What you here for?
There are these things called
Ain't no church.
now. You can go back and forth.
Jabari and Wack,
church?
we
Do
are
you ask
acknowledging the
Oakland?
red flag that's
Go
at
ahead.
Wack.
Do you
Go
ask
ahead.
Oakland?
Go
Hold
ahead.
on, Wack.
Go
We
ahead.
have a question from our red flag contestant.
Go ahead.
Wack with us saying we indigenous to America, right? I'm gonna just say my bloodline. Wait, do you
Give me
have
a time.
wait,
Give me
African
your
ancestry?
time. Give you full time. Oh, give me your full time.
Please.
Stop it.
Excuse
Give
me,
me
Jabari.
full time.
It's
Am I in
not
the way?
gonna
Sorry.
No, give me
Nigga, sit back.
All right, ready?
Do you got any family that got African ancestry? Like your
Yes.
grandmothers,
Yes, my whole line has African ancestry. What do you mean?
your grandmother, like your great grandmothers?
Well, if I have African ancestry, my great grandmother's have.
Is your
African
grandmother from Africa?
ancestry. Was she
Do
born
anybody-
there?
No, do anybody in your family is from any tribes or from the land they call Africa right now? Then
We
when
are,
you go to the
we-
land of Africa,
we
they're
are
gonna call it
part.
Africa.
We are part of several peoples, not one or two. The way DNA works.
My mom's
once
side
you
and
get
my dad's
back-
side got no African in them.
Okay, I'd like to see a DNA test.
Louisiana, Alabama, South
I'd
Carolina.
like to see a DNA
Geechee,
test.
Cherokee, Washita.
The Geechee?
Yeah.
The Geechee are the most African people in
That's
the
a
United
mixed-
States.
That's a mixed tribe.
The Geechee are the most. They still speak African
They're
languages.
still in
The
Louisiana.
Geechee are the most African people in the United States.
You ignoring Blackfoot.
I'm not saying that you don't have Native American ancestry.
So my all our
But you- it sounds like you're denying your African
So there's a
ancestry.
man named Henry Louis Gates. He said all our grandmothers was liars. They said our grandmothers said we got Indian in our family. I guarantee you, most people in this room, grandmother said that they got Indian in
That's
their
true.
blood.
Correct.
Yeah.
So are they lying?
But you know what happened? No. Your
Damn, all three of Unc said that's true. Wack said, yeah. And Wack can prove his too. Unc out of St. Louis, Chicago, St. Louis. So yeah, one of the two, St. Louis. So yeah, everybody's standing up there saying, yeah, we got Indian. Even Jabari admitted his. So let's back to the bubbles.
Parents give you the best of what they have. And they did not know because the European tried and succeeded to a large part, removing our connections to the continent of Africa. The reality is everybody's grandparent or someone in that generation said you have Jamaican blood. And then when you do DNA, what do you see? European. That's the reality. Only 5% of African Americans actually have Native American DNA. Well, brother, you don't have to use Ancestry. There are other companies.
Why would we trust somebody that paper genocide our bloodline and give them our DNA to figure out and give us test results and tell us where we from? I don't care if it's
Ancestry doesn't sell your DNA, by the way.
I'm just saying the same. Didn't they just have a lawsuit or
You're
something?
talking about 23andMe. You're talking about 23andMe.
Either way, any of these genetic companies, we don't know who own them.
So, brother,
you watch They Clone Tyrone. At the end of the movie, it's a black scientist.
Go to a black scientist that was dealing with the self-hate. He was dealing with self-hate. Can you agree with that? Okay. So you want to I'm from several places in Africa. The reality is when those Africans were brought to the United States, they intermarried. You can't just be from one place.
Okay, my following
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
You can be from one place. I was only why because Africa was separated by the West. They sort of separated Africa based on trade. Africa was one place, but they separated. So what I'm saying is, he said made a valid point. They didn't even call Africa. They named it Africa. See, I don't think people understand this. And listen, this is the problem. It is a problem I think with a lot of people here. We want to find a home, gang. We don't listen. Even the German Shepherd, the dog got a home, right? And we know where the dog from. Listen, one thing we don't know where we from, and we'll never know where we from. Fuck where we from. It's time to go within, right? Because listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not saying this because you here, but I'm saying this. You got Malcolm X, you got everybody that have stood up before and said, oh man, we from Africa and try to get Afro power, then we Afro-Americans, and then we not African no more, then we black, and then we Afro. We've been so many, then we colored. We've been so many fucking different fucking names, right? I'm sick of that shit. The only thing you gotta do is look within, the power within. They call me what you want to call me. Black, African, listen, I'm confused, gang. Listen, I love what he say. He's trying to give us something that we don't got. He's trying to say we belong here. Nigga, I don't know where the fuck I belong.
No, he said we belong over here.
I'm telling you, I don't know where the fuck I belong. I can't tell you.
But we're trying to discover where we come from.
We can't discover it. There's no way to discover it. You can't discover it to our blood because our blood is tainted with so many different bloodlines. Nigga, we got pig, dog, and everything mixed with us.
That's the unfortunate part.
Everything.
However, there are still those
we created
in
some
Latin
shit.
America.
Listen, we created the white man from dogs and all this shit, and then we fucked them, and then it mixed. Nigga, we fucked up.
We have Latin America. Hold on, one moment. We have individuals in Latin America and South America that have African descent.
Well,
how did they get
so
it?
White man is saying, tell me what white land is. There's no white land. There's no black land.
Let me say this because it's Mansa Musa was visiting America.
Correct.
Early before Columbus, right?
Right. You're talking about Abubakar II.
Right.
Okay, I got Miss Bob.
That's his brother or
brothers was here.
Or his cousin.
I don't know why this nigga live in America.
Wait. Brothers that was in Africa was coming to America before any Europeans, Caucasians, anything like that, right?
I think that's true.
So who was here in America before Aztecs? It was Olmecs. Who killed the Olmecs?
Ask that nigga why he live in America.
They didn't kill them. Well, you know, there are these things they call planes now. I'll introduce you to.
He got
I can actually be a global. Ask me a question. I can be a global individual.
Yeah,
I actually am not giving up my citizenship in the United States, but I will have dual citizenship.
But you don't have it
as well.
Do you have it?
You got citizenship. My paperwork will be finished very soon.
How old are you?
I just submitted the paperwork.
How old are you?
I'm 54.
You 54 and ain't got citizenship on the place you say you from.
What does that mean?
Get the fuck out.
You're talking about municipalities.
Hey, I told you that you're American. I told y'all the best way to fight is logic. Wack ain't got to read all the books. He just putting logic on them. And I'm telling you, that same thing I did with it. I put the information on it, but you have to lead with logic. Yo, jab, every time you jab, the fastest way to get a punch somebody is logic, homie. And he is whooping Jabari ass with logic.
You listen, brother, you cannot be an African citizen. You American. Are you not American?
Being American does not have to be the only thing you are.
If I don't get on,
So it does not have to be the only thing you are. I'm American too, but I'm not just American.
I'm American.
Well, then that's fine for you.
I'm black American.
Did I tell you you have to move to Ghana? So why is my connection to the continent
one moment we're
so
acknowledging
offensive
a
to
red
you?
flag?
Huh?
I said, did I tell you have to move
We're
to
gonna ask both
Ghana?
gentlemen, Wack and Jabari, to wait one moment.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
We're African.
I did not say we're not American.
You said we're African. I'm not a fucking African.
So we have a question.
African. I'm telling you.
I did not say I'm not American.
I'm not an African.
Okay, fine. That's for you.
I'm American.
You can have whatever opinion you want, no matter how uninformed it is. No matter how uninformed it is,
what do you
can
mean
have that
uninformed?
opinion. It's uninformed.
You sit up there in your church and you beg for
I don't go to a church. I don't go to a church.
You beg for
I'm not
American
part of a
offering,
church.
right?
I'm not part of a
Do
church.
you take offering?
I'm not part of a church.
Where it come from?
Correct
Americans?
what you're saying, and
Do you
then I'll
take
answer.
offering?
That's the question.
What is that
I
question?
don't take
supposed to
offering,
mean?
nigga. I don't take offering from nobody. Right? I do business. Do you take offering?
I do, but I have many businesses.
Do you take offering?
I have many businesses.
Do you take offering?
Let's be
Do you
really
take
clear.
offering?
We have a
I
question
run.
for the red flag.
I run.
We have a red flag acknowledging.
I run.
No,
Hold on.
And
We
I'm
have
going
a
to say
red
to
flag
you,
acknowledging.
I have many
Oh, you
businesses.
get paid for the nonprofit. You
No, I'm
fucking
not.
with
I'm not.
educated street. You a
I'm not.
motherfucking lot.
I'm not.
Are you down as a position in that nonprofit?
Of course.
And you get a salary.
I take no salary.
You a
Wack,
motherfucking
I
lot.
take no salary.
We have
You
a
fucking
red
with an
flag to
educated
This
acknowledge.
is public.
See, I'm probably the first
Go do some
Jabari
research.
and
Do
Wack.
some research.
All right, let's check your taxes.
Y'all Negroes are a
Gentlemen.
dime a dozen. I met all of y'all.
No,
Gentlemen.
You a dime a dozen.
You
One
ain't met
moment.
me.
You a dime a dozen.
You ain't met
moment.
me.
Please.
One
You
moment.
ain't met me.
We have a red
Everybody
flag
like
to
you.
acknowledge.
Your politics ain't as strong.
We
Right.
have a
Your
red flag
money
to
ain't as
acknowledge.
long.
Talk to the loud Negro.
We're going to ask him a
Your
question.
politics
Talk to
ain't
the
as
loud
strong.
Negro over there.
Listen, in this situation, I'm sorry to say,
With no
I'm
debt.
pro-Trump, but the white boy gotta wait.
Did you say you pro-Trump
Yeah,
too?
I'm pro-Trump like a
You can just
motherfucker.
leave. You should just leave.
What the
Leave.
fuck you mean?
Crazy.
Trump is just man. I'm pro-Trump. It's
Okay,
a fact.
I love Trump.
Nigga, I
We'll
love
talk
Trump.
about- you'll
And
talk
what
about
I'm saying
Trump.
is this.
Until we can't
But you
trust
like
the
Joe
Trump
Biden
face.
weak ass?
Listen, I'm a New Yorker.
Obama.
That mean Trump's
I've
New York.
known Trump for a long
You
time.
don't know Trump.
And the
You don't
actually,
know
I
Trump.
actually have met him on many
That
occasions.
was a red flag.
I'm going to tell you.
Red flag.
I'm going to tell you.
That's another red
He's a-
flag.
Hey, get the likes up, family. Hey, look at the top of the chat and go get the Parasite Detox, man. Y'all go support, run the numbers up, man. Go get us 10 sales right now. We got damn near 400 people in here, man. Out of 400 people, I know we can get 10 people to go up there and get a sale. It's pinned at the top of the chat.
Racist.
Do you accept
He
offering?
doesn't. He just tried. He
That's
just
not
tried
red
to
flag.
take away your
Do you accept
citizenship.
offering?
He just tried to take
Do
your
you accept
citizenship.
offering?
That's another red flag.
He ain't never tried to take my citizenship.
Really?
I'm from here. Do you
I
accept
think you're
offering?
confused. Did you see what happened at the
Do you
Supreme
accept
Court?
offering?
Did you see what happened at the
Right,
Supreme
nigga.
Court
Do you
today?
accept
Did you
offering?
see what
Yes or
happened
no?
at the Supreme
Let me
Court
ask you the question.
today?
Gentlemen,
Did you
accept
see what
offering?
happened at the Supreme Court today? Did you see what happened at the Supreme Court today?
Find some weight.
wait.
Answer the question.
We have to
What
let
you
him.
mean?
We have to
Did you see what happened at the Supreme
He
Court
ain't
Hold
today?
on,
never tried
Jabari.
to take my
Did you
money.
see
I
what
was
happened
born here.
at the Supreme
I'm
Court
American.
today?
I'm
We're
American.
going to cut
He tried
Trilling
to
in
take
one
away
moment. If
birthright
not,
citizenship.
we're going to
What
cut
you
Trilling
mean?
in
Nigga,
one
that ain't
moment.
what
If
that
not.
is.
He tried
You
to take away
dumbass
birthright
nigga.
We gotta
citizenship.
wait.
Watch out. Talking to the camera. Birthright citizenship. This is what he's saying.
Sure.
If somebody from Mexico crossed the border illegally, have a baby on U.S. soil. At one point in time, they were saying because the baby was born on U.S. soil, he had birthright citizenship. That ain't got nothing to do with a motherfucking Native American
Did
that
you
was born
read
here.
the document?
Fuck is you talking about?
Did you
so
read
dumb
his
as fuck.
filing?
It's niggas like you.
Did you
who
read
try to
his
turn on
filing?
people
Did
away
you
from
read the
shit
filing?
That's empowering
Did
us.
you read that? That's a yes or no question. Can you say yes or no?
Hey, y'all heard what he said? Unc say, hey, Wack just dropped some. Hey, Wack say, you the type of nigga that try to turn our people against the things that empower us. Because he telling him that if you native to the land, then you can't be deported. That ain't that you don't get your citizenship through that. He said you the type of nigga that turn our people from the things that empower us. And Lee Unc said, "Oh, that nigga just dropped some bars."
When I'm telling
you, read the filing.
Do you take offering?
Did you read the filing? Did you read the filing? Did you read the filing? Do you read the filing?
You a beggar.
Jabari, can you answer the question? Do you take offering or not?
I want to be really clear. I've answered it several times.
Go ahead, please.
I have several nonprofits. One of them is spiritual. I take no salary from
what the
any
fuck
of
is a
them.
spiritual?
I take no
That's
salary.
a manipulation
I have
of our
businesses,
people.
I agree.
and I'm a college professor.
That's a manipulation
That's what
of our
I
people.
do.
You have a following question
You
for
and
Wack.
me
So that
read
is,
some
yes,
books.
my
Take
question
the test.
is,
Wacky, answer the question.
did he read the Supreme Court filing put forth by the Trump administration?
My question to you
because
is,
I just
has he
do you
revoked our
notice that he
citizenship?
can't
Hold on, Wack.
answer a
He's asking you a
question?
question.
Did
Wack.
you notice he can't
I
answer
don't
the
have
question?
to read it.
Because the reality is he's speaking
There's no
about something
changes.
he does not know.
Was it a change?
You are the
Was
most
it a change?
loud person,
Was it a change?
and you don't know anything.
Was it a change?
The
Yes or
Supreme
no?
Court overruled him.
So shut your dumb ass up.
The Supreme Court overruled him.
Why talk about something
You
that
said
has no bearing
you said
effect?
Trump
both
wasn't
questions have
trying
been
to
answered.
change birthright
Acknowledge the
citizenship.
red
Why
flag.
talk
We're
about
acknowledging
something
the red
that
flag.
has no
Both
bearing
questions have been
effect?
answered.
You're ridiculous.
Jabari,
Read something.
Jabari, your question has been answered.
Read
Wack, your
something.
your question has been answered.
3 women that left
Hold on.
you.
All wrong.
Fuck
We're
your
crossing
best
into
friend,
opinions.
All wrong. All
You guys
wrong.
are scaring us.
All
Hey,
wrong.
your ex don't fit.
All wrong.
You guys are scaring us. You're scaring us.
I can tell you
And you
ex
have a
don't
small
fit.
fetus.
That's gay.
Good.
That's gay.
All right, you have a small fetus.
You got dick on your
That's
mind.
why you like this. No,
You got dick on your mind.
Because you're
That's
overcompensating.
gay, bro.
And that's sad.
You have dick on your
That's
mind.
sad.
You're a fact.
That's sad.
All right, we're going to settle.
This nigga's a fact.
Okay,
You're
we
gay.
will settle
It would
that
take one
point.
to know one.
We are now acknowledging the red
It would take
flag.
one to know one.
Please,
It would
we're
take
going to
one to know
acknowledge the red
one.
flag.
Stop. It would take one to know one.
Dick coming to the
Look, exactly. That's how we're done. That's how we're done.
Hey, y'all heard me since yesterday when they called and told me what it was about. I said, how did Dick end up in the debate? A dick has no place swinging in a debate. Ain't nobody should be sourcing a dick in the debate.
Did you read his filing?
It's niggas like you.
Did you
who
read
try to
his
turn on
filing?
people
Did
away
you
from
read the
shit
filing?
That's empowering
Did
us.
you read that? That's a yes or no question. Can you say yes or no?
When I'm telling
Did
you,
you read the filing?
do you take offering?
Did you read the
Answer
filing?
that.
Did you read
Why
the
you not
filing?
answering?
Did you read the
Do you take
filing?
offering?
Do you read the
Are you a
filing?
beggar?
Jabari, can you answer the question? Do you take offering or not?
I want to be really clear. I've answered it several times.
Go ahead, please. Go
I
ahead.
have several nonprofits. One of them is spiritual. I
It's
take
coming up
no
right now.
salary
It's coming
from
up right
any
What the fuck
of
is a
them.
spiritual?
I take no
That's a
salary.
manipulation
I
of our
have
people.
businesses,
I agree.
and I'm a college professor.
That's a
That's
manipulation
what
of
I
our
do.
Do you
people.
have a following question
You
for
and
Wack?
me
So
have
that
read
is
some
yes.
books.
My
Take
question
the test.
is,
Wacky, answer the question.
did he read the Supreme Court filing put forth by the Trump administration?
My question to you
Because
is,
I just
has he
do you
revoked our
notice that he
citizenship?
Hold
can't
on, Wack.
answer a
He's asking you a
question?
question.
Did
Wack.
you notice he can't
I
answer
don't
the
have
question?
to read it.
Because the reality
For
is he's speaking
There's no
about something
changes.
he does not know.
Was it a change?
You are the
Was
most
it a change?
loud person,
Was it a change?
and you don't know anything.
Was it a change?
The
Yes or
Supreme
no?
Court overruled him.
So shut your dumb ass up.
The Supreme Court overruled him.
Why talk about something
You
that
said
has no bearing
you said
effect?
So
Trump
both
wasn't
questions have
trying
been
to
answered.
change birthright
Acknowledge the
citizenship.
red
Why
flag. We're
talk about
acknowledging the
something
red
that
flag.
has no
Both
bearing
questions have been
effect?
answered.
You're ridiculous.
Jabari,
Read something.
Jabari, your question has been
You
answered.
ain't never
Read
Wack, your
something.
You
Wack,
had a
your
struggle
question
in
has
the
been
wrong.
answered.
3 women that left
Hold
you.
on.
All wrong.
Fuck
We're
your
crossing
best
into
friend.
opinions.
All wrong. All
You guys
wrong.
are scaring us.
All
Hey,
wrong.
your ex don't fit.
All wrong.
You guys are scaring us.
That nigga told Jabari he ex dopey. Man, I ain't hit that point. Man, why y'all ain't tell me Wack called Jabari ex-dopey? I don't think Jabari smoked no rock cocaine. But Wack is on him though. He ain't giving him no win. And what I told y'all, how do you beat Jabari in the debate? Punches and bunches. You gotta have a high output. You have to outwork him. Cause Jabari had to get shit to throw his shots. And that nigga just called Jabari a whole dope fiend. He said, I know an ex-dope fiend when I see one. Coldest one in America, man.
I can tell you,
You don't know anything.
Was it a change?
The
Yes or
Supreme
no?
Court overruled him.
So shut your dumb ass up.
The Supreme Court overruled him.
Why talk about something
You
that
said,
don't bear
you
the
said
fact?
Trump
both
wasn't
questions
trying
have
to
been
change
answered.
birthright
Acknowledge the
citizenship.
red
Why
flag.
We're
talk about
acknowledging
something
the red
that
flags.
don't
Both
bear
questions
the
have been
fact?
answered.
You're ridiculous.
Jabari,
Read something.
Jabari, your question has been
You
answered.
nigga never
Wack,
asked me
your
something.
question,
You
Wack,
had a
your
struggle
question has
all
been
wrong.
answered.
3 women that left
Hold
you.
on.
All wrong.
Fuck
We're
your
crossing
best
into
friend
opinions.
All wrong. All
You guys
wrong.
are scaring us.
All
And
wrong.
your ex dope feet.
All wrong.
You guys are
I can
starting
tell
with
you
us.
ex
You
dope
have a
feet.
small
You're scaring
penis.
us.
I can tell
And
you
you
ex
have a
dope
small
feet.
penis.
That's gay.
Good.
That nigga leaned up out his chair, told him, and that dick little.
Because you're overcompensating.
Your question has been answered.
3 women that left you.
All wrong.
We're crossing into opinions.
All wrong. All
You guys
wrong.
are scaring us.
All
And
wrong.
your ex dope feet.
All wrong.
You guys are starting with us.
he say 3 women that left you. Fuck your best friend and your brother. And your ex dope. Jabari leaned up out his chair, and these are the words came out. They were eye to eye. Y'all look at them, eye to eye. And this is Jabari's rebuttal.
You scared us.
I can tell you
And you have a
ex
small
dope feet.
penis.
That's gay.
Jabari rebuttal was you have a small penis. That dick little nigga. Yeah, but that dick little.
Did you get fucking
Coming to a conversation.
Did you get fucking?
Niggas a fact.
Okay.
Small penis.
That's gay.
Good.
That's gay.
All right, and you have a small penis.
You got dick on your
That's
mind.
why you like this.
You got dick on your mind.
Because you're overcompensating.
That's gay, bro.
And that's sad.
You have dick on your
That's
mind.
sad.
You're a fact.
That's sad.
All right, we're going to settle.
This nigga's a fact.
Okay,
You're
we will
gay.
settle
It would
that
take one
point.
to know one.
We are now acknowledging the red
It would take
flag.
one to know one.
Please,
It would
we're
take
going
one
to
to know
acknowledge the red
one.
flag.
Stop. It would take one to know one.
Dick coming to the
Look,
conversation.
Exactly. That's how we're done. That's how we're done.
Fucked on Rikers Island?
Hold on.
What?
Nigga, you got fucked on Rikers or something? Why
Okay, we're not going to continue.
Is it water?
I don't drink.
Is that water?
Did you get fucking
Coming to a conversation.
Race
Does your religion say you
that race started war. We don't know where we from.
Thank you.
No one knows.
This is the debate. We don't know our origin. At the end of the day, hold on. Everyone settle.
That's gay.
Everyone
Is that
settle.
gay?
Everyone
Simon,
settle.
is that gay?
Everyone
To
settle.
brothers another nigga dick don't fuck on that. Is that gay, nigga?
I mean, that's
Simon,
not last,
is that gay? So out of a conversation got nothing to do with that to say you got a little dick.
I'm sorry. You talked about women I was involved with.
No,
You
I
said
said-
I was gay.
I didn't say
I said you had a little penis. That's what I
that's gay.
said. Oh,
I said
that's
your
gay.
women aren't your friends.
Right. That's good. Okay. Thank
So
you.
they don't respect you.
Thank you. That's exactly what. Yeah.
That's gay.
I'm glad you're aware of
You
that.
don't think that's gay?
Good. No, what I'm saying
You don't
is,
think that's gay?
what I'm saying is you're talking
Your mama or
loud
your dad?
and saying nothing.
Who raised you,
You're
your mama or
talking
your dad?
loud and saying
Nigga, you telling me to
nothing.
pay attention to
You're
Can we
talking
acknowledge?
loud.
I need you to have to acknowledge
You
the
gotta
gentleman with
talk
the
to
red
him.
flag.
Hey, hold up. Ty.
The nigga told me I couldn't call him a name, and I don't even know this nigga.
Okay, we acknowledge that. That is the fact that was stated.
I come up here with all kind of
Everybody watch
fucking
this.
bullshit ass.
Listen,
Hold
Man,
on,
ornaments
okay,
and
speaking.
shit.
Okay, speaking real fast. Go ahead.
Everybody watch me. I just want to say something before we acknowledge the question. This is the thing, and I want a lot of the younger people. I look at younger people in the audience, and I want the younger people that's actually part of the panel to get a chance to step up and get involved in this, because this is the problem. We are trying to find nationality, and is it even important?
Not me. Hell no.
Right, what was your question? I don't think it's important at all.
Please, go ahead.
I mean, as an African, I'm
What?
No, I'm just bullshitting. What I'm saying is,
Y'all white Africans?
yeah, I mean, why not? If,
I saw you more African here.
that's what I'm
Way
saying.
more African than this.
See? I'm more African than
Hold on, we're gonna go ahead. Your time has begun.
I'm saying, so you said you're from multiple places in Africa, and you think your people are from America.
I'm American. Yeah.
Period.
My shit
No matter
started on
what.
the plantation and then up. I know all that shit that
Before
happened.
that,
Plantation. That's a fact, nigga.
I mean, that was going on here. It doesn't mean
Mississippi,
it happened
Alabama,
yet.
Louisiana. Yeah, I can trace that back. Will McElroy, Tumasuma, Mississippi. He went back and bought the land he was a slave on, and we still own him 500 acres today. Damn. And then he
Woo! Can we get some flames in the chat? I told y'all Wack knew his genealogy. I was waiting for him to draw that weapon. I told y'all Wack knew his genealogy. Choctaw Chicken South Indian. He gonna tell you, nigga. We ain't gotta tell you. He gonna tell you. He know the roads, the routes, how to get there, and they own 500 acres still to this day. Boy, look at that face on Jabari. These niggas are waking up. Nah, for real, bro. It ain't a corner you can hit without no Indian knowing their genealogy in today, homie. It ain't too many corners, too many Indians you gonna run up and ain't got that work on them. Take him through there. He took Jabari through there. Look at Unc. Look at Unc. Unc had the whole, ooh, no, they nigga, cause when they look at you, they think you ain't nothing but a little hoodlum. Yeah, they think you a little gang banging inner city hoodlum. And the nigga put that genealogy on the nigga ass. It ain't nothing you can do about that.
Go ahead, your time has begun.
I'm saying, so you said you're from multiple places in Africa, and you think your people are from America.
I'm American. Yeah.
Period.
My shit started on the plantation and then up. I know all that shit that
Before
happened.
that,
the plantation. That's a fact, nigga.
I mean, that was going on here.
Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana. Yeah, I can trace that back. Will McElroy, Tumasuma, Mississippi. He went back and bought the land he was a slave on, and we still own him 500 acres today. Damn. And then he went and bought his wife out of motherfucking slavery. And when the sheriff showed up to say it wasn't his, he killed the sheriff, did 10 years on the chain gang, and we still got that land today. You motherfucking right. I trace it back to the plantation. You just inferior to what's in front of you.
Who's talking right now?
Because you got bitch in you.
Who's talking right now?
So you shouldn't have referenced a dick.
Who's talking right now?
Fuck over you every chance I get.
Who's talking right now? Moderator? Moderator.
Nigga, you ain't more man than me,
Real loud.
We're gonna acknowledge you,
and you're saying nothing.
You believe that his loudness is trying to compensate for what? A lack of what? He's saying stuff.
I already told him what it was a lack of.
Don't sex explain me again. If you sex explain, I'm gonna find your chin attractive. On Paul Room. Fuck your God, nigga. Don't sex explain me again. You been warned.
Brother,
straight up, nigga, fuck your God, your religion, and everything about it. Don't sex play me again. Nigga, I'm from East South Powell, nigga. I don't play them sex play games.
Brother.
You don't be the bitch you is, nigga.
Brother.
Don't sex play me again.
Brother.
I'm telling you in your eyes, like the bitch you is, don't sex play me,
We're gonna
nigga.
make sure to respect everyone.
I didn't say it, nigga. And if you got a problem with what I'm saying, all you gotta do is try me, and I'm gonna find your chin and chocolate and knock your bitch ass out. Don't sex play me, nigga. Fuck your God and your religion. Where I come from, we don't play like that. Nigga, be South Paul Room, nigga, and you gonna respect that. You bitch ass nigga. Now we can keep going. If all you got to do is try it. I guarantee you, I'll knock your bitch ass out. Told you I was better than you. Don't sex play me again, nigga. Don't sex play me again. I told you. Don't sex play me again. I told you, you've been manipulating your life. I told you I was better than you. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking thug, nigga. That's all you gonna do, right? You ain't nothing but a thug. That's all you are. Thug, I'm a man first. You still a fucking thug. Always that's all you are, man. You ain't never gonna be nothing else. I'm a thug. No, please, don't take it. You can't even take no, nigga. You got a loud motherfucking mouth. And now when he checked your ass, he ain't checked. Real information. You fucking crying. He just got checked. Now you want to fight now. He got checked. Now you want to fight. You sex play me, I'm gonna do you in. I don't deal with that bullshit. No one's gonna deal with that. I don't deal with that.
Take it down.
Nigga, we don't play no sex play around here.
No one's gonna disrespect each other. Take it down. Everyone, we're all gonna take it down for one moment.
Sex play me as a man. Talk about wife. You's a bitch for you.
Hold on, gentlemen, one moment. No one is going to sex play anybody. No one's going to disrespect anybody physically.
I feel you. Hold on.
No one's going to disrespect you.
That's not what he was saying, though, bro.
Wack, no one's going to disrespect you. Wack, no one's going to disrespect you.
Dicks to me.
Okay, so there will be no more talk about that. So hold on. Just so that way we can continue this in a clear fashion. In a clear fashion.
You ain't on the East Coast, nigga. We don't use that terminology out here. Y'all use it a lot. Suck my dick, Frank. I never invite a man to my shit. Because I'm not gay. Out here. Because I'm not gay. I never tell another man.
We're going to settle.
You agree?
Can we settle for one moment?
I never do that.
Correct. We're in agreement. Tell
that nigga that's some gay shit.
We're in agreement.
References dicks and shit.
That's not going to continue anymore in this conversation.
You a real nigga? Tell him.
Brother.
You're not going to tell him? I told you I was better than you.
Brother.
I told you that. So what? You might have more money than me.
but I'm a better man than you, nigga.
How are you for that?
Because I taught millions of our people.
Tell you why you ain't
I taught millions of black people about black knowledge, nigga.
Let me tell you why you ain't better than me.
I taught babies, nigga.
Let me
growing up.
God don't care.
I can stand on the street on 125th Street and kids will walk by. Grown people will walk by. You know what they'll say to me?
Let me tell you why you ain't better than me.
You know what they'll say to me?
Let me tell you why God you ain't better than me. You know why?
Of course.
You know what they're gonna say to me? You know what they're gonna say to me?
You that can't
Yeah, I
You
think
don't
so
want
too.
nobody to talk, right?
You dying, nigga.
I think so too.
Everybody got
You ain't better than me.
That's why I left a legacy. When kids come, when brothers walk by me, you know the fuck they say? I watched you growing up. You a motherfucking legend. You know what they say about you? Damn, you was a killer, nigga. You killed a lot of black niggas out there. Damn, you banged out.
Say, but one nigga Shanetta gonna go to WAR for is Jabari. Shanetta said, fuck it, nigga, I'm taking back page. Say, Jabari ain't said nothing since Shanetta say, nigga, I'm from Harlem, New York. You fuck about you, country boy. I'm dollar bill, nigga. Southtown. Country boys ain't gonna do nothing to me. They better go on out there and see if they outside so I can slip out the back door.
Who told you I was a kid?
Damn, you banged out there.
Who told you I was a kid?
Brother, I've been listening and following. I listened to
one person that said I killed.
One moment, please settle.
Can you tell me
Settle,
one person
settle.
ever said I killed?
Everyone settle.
Hold on, black man.
No, I can't.
You can't.
Yeah, we
Have
can hear
anybody
that.
ever accused me?
You're a
Hold on.
gangster.
Have anybody ever accused me of killing their loved ones?
I'm better.
Have you ever heard?
I'm better than you.
Listen, bro.
When it comes to our community,
you have
and our people,
you dying.
I'm better than you.
You loop it. You fucked.
How old are you?
I'm 49, nigga.
I'm 64.
So what that
63.
mean? What that mean?
Pray to get to be my age, nigga.
What that mean? And you
Pray to get to be my age.
You flying 5 hours to a platform.
Yo, you talk loud and you sound ignorant as
You only hear
You
because
can't fuck with him.
What you mean?
He was killing you on the information.
No, he wasn't.
He was killing you on the knowledge.
What he did.
That's why he kept talking over him.
Let me tell you what he did. He tried
And
to
you
play
said you running around talking about you ain't
Listen, I'm not.
We have
He
a
tried
red
to
flag
play
acknowledged.
Women gonna set
Let me
balance.
tell you what
The
he
women
did.
gonna set balance.
We're gonna create. Hold on, one moment.
Hey, look correct.
One moment.
A
Red flag has been acknowledged.
Okay, you know what you do? You bitch ass niggas when you whip her up and you facing with it, right? When y'all whip her up and you facing and it's in your face.
Right.
Now you want to say, oh, you're a gangster. Well, bitch, don't try gangster. And you ain't ready to play gangster. You know what?
No, I can never be a gangster.
Don't try.
You're lucky. No, I am
You're lucky
lucky.
what?
You're lucky because of my health right now, brother.
You wouldn't do
You're
nothing.
lucky because of. No, I'm not talking about physical shit, brother. I'm talking about the way we can get it in. I can't really get it in the way I want to.
Where I come from, I don't know if he got played with as a kid. We don't do dick playing.
Get her in.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Real, because if that was my homie, I say, hey, bro, you was a little out of line.
But listen. The stuff that you said to me was out of line.
I didn't say nothing about your sexuality.
You said something about my wife.
I said
You said that my wife. Listen, if you say that in the hood, I come and I know that you see a dude with glasses as a professor. I've done all kinds of shit I would never do again.
Stupid ass nigga.
But what I'm saying to you is,
stupid ass nigga.
But wait, what I'm trying to say to you is, listen. I don't roll like that anymore. I would never fight another black man.
You ain't got no choice. Cause if it come out your mouth, I'm gonna break your shit.
I would
and he knows that. This one he knows. He knows further than this day. You don't sex play no man. What you did, you knew who I was for you sat down, right? You knew who I was for you sat down, right? So you tried. See,
listen to what I'm saying.
Respect that.
I was responding. To you. I was responding to you.
Wherever a man take it.
But I'm
saying, fuck blood up.
Can I say one thing? This is a man thing, and I understand, but I don't want it to get physical. I don't want it to get
this
physical.
woman tell you some fucked up shit about some shit as a woman, them is fighting words. But you do not play no sex talk with no nigga. You know sex talk.
So and this is what I want to say. I want to say this. Okay, can I say this? Can I say this?
Nigga, you dating.
Okay, let me say this. Okay, I just want to say this. Number one, I just saw some things. And I'm going to say this on the outside looking in because it was a little upsetting, right? Number one, you say that, and this is no disrespect. I'm going to say this respectfully. you say that you're a leader, right? And you talk with all these profound words, I'm a professor and all these different things. You just followed the real leader. Because what you did, I'm gonna tell you what you did. You said I was responding to you, so you responded with disrespect. And I'm gonna say this, that was the ultimate disrespect in the presence of women. To set, and that was, you don't.
He tried it. Let you know you're a weak nigga. If you didn't understand what he tried,
I'm saying, to say something
what you want him to
so
do,
low,
not say nothing?
to say,
And then you go back and say, look how the nigga got it back, he didn't say nothing? No, fuck, blood, you's a bitch.
But this,
Nigga, I'm telling you, you's a bitch, because you crossed the level of disrespect. Nigga, I wake up every day ready to die about it. I don't give a fuck about making it back. So, nigga, you stay in your place in the presence of a nigga like me. You don't never sex play me, nigga. If you ain't ready to die about it, nigga, you shut your motherfucking mouth.
and I want to say
Straight up, nigga.
right?
Fuck where you from, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I mean that.
Especially if we say
Bitch ass
just
nigga.
like me, right?
I know that he just bang on Jabari, nigga. Fuck your shit, nigga. Eastside Piru, nigga. Damn. I don't think Jabari banged. I think Jabari in a fraternity. That nigga say, "Fuck your shit, nigga." What did he say?
If I
Well, non-penitentiary yards, nigga. Anywhere else, I'd have stabbed that nigga in his face.
If I carry myself a certain way and I allow what I would call a good bitch to come into my presence and to insult me, and if I stoop down to that level, right? So you want to say that you're better than him, and you want to say, okay, and I understand people think that their intellect makes them better. Or I've done.
It's not my intellect, it's my work.
Hold on, one moment.
It's my work.
One more time. Put him on time.
Okay, please.
Stop.
No, nigga, murders I know.
We're not
You know
gonna
how many
finish.
wars I stopped, nigga.
Give him time. Give everybody 2 minutes.
Say something else, Dad.
Give everybody 2
I
minutes.
got an honest name, Blueface, nigga, called the famous Script. Did I take the bag and give it to a blood? You know my fucking tour bus is full of enemies because Wack put them there, and out of respect to Wack, they got 30 days to get to know each other. You can't do what I do. You can't go into the spot. I know what you do. What I'm saying is, we all have our own road to go. You can't go into the trenches I go in. I don't want to go into the trenches, brother. Why you telling me what I want to know a bunch of motherfuckers. Why you telling me what I do? I want to know a bunch of motherfuckers.
You jump in and teach. We're
Hold
speaking.
on, look,
Please.
Can we do this? Listen, all y'all got valid points. I love y'all points. But let's give everybody a chance to speak. Start with the person that raised the flag first. Then the women a chance to speak. Let's go 2 minutes, and then we go back around 2 minutes.
Who the chance to speak?
The women.
Then we start with him.
Oh.
Yeah, nigga, every chance I get, I want to fade, nigga. Till you apologize.
Listen.
Till you apologize, I'm going to violate you every chance you get. And show these people in this family, you's a bitch ass nigga.
We can apologize and progress.
Nah, nigga, you sex playing me. If I'm on rules, I'm going to suck your ass out, nigga.
Just apologize and stop.
You lucky on the 607
Let me speak to you.
If I wasn't in his house, I'd beat your ass, nigga.
Let me speak to you.
Got me fucked up,
Let me
nigga.
speak to you.
You give a fuck about your family.
Let me
I'm saying, nigga, just don't you disrespect me like that. Bitch ass nigga. Sex lady, nigga.
Let me speak to you.
Fuck wrong with you?
Let me speak to you.
No, you telling me intellect. You knew what he was doing.
Let me speak to you. Let me speak to you. Let me speak.
I ain't ready, nigga.
For the record, I don't know the size of my dick. It may be small. I don't know.
Hey, get up on the floor, man. You don't gotta be like that. You don't gotta be like that.
That's for the record, shit. Nigga weird as a bro. You telling me he knew where I was before he got here. So he knew where I come from, my background. You gonna play with a gangster talking about some dick talk, nigga? So you knew what you was doing for you tried it. You tried it.
Let's move on.
You tried it, homie. And now you're holding your fucking feet because you scared to die about it.
He gonna apologize.
Don't you ever know I probably saved your life because you try the next nigga, he ain't gonna respect where he at. He gonna fire your shit up. Right. You can have them big old intellectual words, but your fucking heart pumping Kool-Aid, nigga. You pumping, you's a bitch.
Trips say Topcatz, shit you would have been on back in the day. Shit, I'm still on it. I just be trying to chill because I know I'm going 0 to 100 with no understanding. I'm going all the way with my move. Fuck that. So now I'm still the same OG. I just don't be trying to bring him out because I already know I'm finna go Tasmanian devil around this bitch.
Till you apologize, I'm gonna violate you every chance I get.
Let him apologize, Sonetta.
Huh?
I'm asking to let him speak.
Yeah,
I want to
hey,
speak.
listen, bro, it don't take no speech.
I want to
we
speak.
I'm just gonna disrespect
I want
you
to
every
speak.
chance
I want to
get.
speak. I want to speak. I want to speak. I want to speak.
Because you did that intentionally, my nigga.
Listen. First of all, I wasn't doing sex play. I wasn't doing that.
When you talk to another man about some dicks, nigga, what you call that, nigga?
I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that. I was not doing that.
What you call it? I thought you said this nigga was intelligent.
Let me speak for a minute.
Let him see what he got to say. See what he got to say.
Let me speak for a minute.
Mark will give him 1 minute.
Let me speak for a minute. You said some real messed up stuff to me. You did. And I said something to you.
No, you sex play.
And let me say, I don't consider that sex play. But let me say this. But let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Obviously, what you said to me didn't offend me as much as what I said to you. And because I offended you,
ain't no offense.
1 second.
You playing? You think this shit is a game, nigga? You 2 seconds from getting flighted, my nigga. I'm not. Hey, listen, bro. Listen,
I'm trying to.
I don't come from your world, homie. I come from what you don't give, nigga. I'ma take it.
Let me speak.
And the only refrain I got is on the 607 house, bro. Cause my wife gonna move how I move, however I move. So I'm telling you, nigga, don't sex play me, bro. Where I come from, niggas die about that shit.
Okay. Let me speak to you.
Fuck about your religion. You niggas supposed to be religious. I have you niggas getting caught on the news every time I see it. Fucking the minors and fucking sodomizing the kids in the church. You bitch ass niggas selling out civil suits. Y'all didn't see it. Crepos got all these niggas. You niggas is the worst kind. We get rid of niggas like that. And here it is. Damn. You knew who I was coming into this, and you made the conscious decision that I'ma sex play this nigga. Knowing his background. Nigga, you crazy. You out your fucking mind. You accept who you are, accept the fact that niggas don't give a fuck about these ornaments, and know you on the West Coast, nigga. Where you from, New York? We don't do dick talk over here like that. Niggas die about that shit. Kisu through the face. That's what happens. I got a whole tribe that respect me. You think I'm gonna let a peon, bitch ass nigga like you come up here and play with me, nigga, without no repercussion? You really don't believe that, do you? I don't pray to your God, nigga. I accept my evil. So if you ain't gonna issue an apology, it's cool. I'm just gonna violate you the whole time.
Let me speak to you for a second, bro.
Please go ahead, Jabari.
Let me speak to you for a second.
I don't want too much talk.
He's giving you time to speak, so go ahead and please get to the point that you have, Jabari.
Obviously, what I said to you was really offensive, and I apologize for that. I do. Because that wasn't my goal to do that at all. It wasn't. You said some messed up things to me, too.
Now,
and I didn't. Wait. What I was doing was not sex play. It wasn't.
Now let's get back.
You know what? Wait. Let me say this. And I am familiar with you, and I respect what you do.
So now, who better than who? You jumped up out your skin. You just heard him, right? So if I'm telling you, he's familiar with me, right? And he went there.
I'm not familiar with your gang background and none of that. I'm not aware of that. I'm not aware of that. I'm not aware of that.
So you telling me that?
I'm not aware of all
my
of that.
response, the nigga tried me.
Let me say this. He apologized to you.
And you talking about you 60 what?
He apologized to you.
I got G homies that'll beat your ass too, nigga. That's 65, 70.
He apologized to you.
Saying, my nigga.
Nah, Wack, you can't line up a fade with. He said, how old you is? 64, 65? I got a homie that'll beat your ass. Yeah. Come on, man. That Wack, I know you ain't bang on side there. Side there trying to neutralize the situation. Oh, shit, boy, that's some fun. Boy, I know the nigga like, man, I ain't never been around no shit like this, man.
Let's continue on beating your ass on the information. Simple as that.
I told y'all.
Let's get back to the knowledge. Let's teach the babies right here. You're running, bro. You're running. When I first came here, you started calling me out, saying all this old bullshit.
Ask your question.
Let's get back to the
who ran, me or you?
Say that again?
Ask your wife who ran, me or you.
Who ran? What
you said? I'm not getting no count.
You said, no, I didn't run. You know why? Because I didn't want to talk about my relationship. Why not?
What you scared?
Because I don't do that.
You tricking
that's all the niggas do on YouTube.
You say that's your third wife? But you married on paper to another one? So if you die today, she ain't got nothing coming? That's what's going on? You manipulating the woman. She has no agreements, nothing registered with the state of New York.
So you know me, huh?
I know. I heard you say
just know
you
me.
got a contract that y'all write
So
up with
you
y'all.
just know me. Why you worrying about what I got? Why you worrying about my?
I'm just waiting to see.
Why am I catching strays
about
over
your
here?
relationship?
You ain't got. You could.
So why are you worrying about my?
Be right here.
I thought you was a man. I thought
So how do you build a perfect relationship?
About my shit?
I'll answer that.
How do you build a perfect relationship? I would like to ask you guys.
I'm not here to talk about my wife. I'm not here to talk about my
Hold on.
I'm not
He's
here
not
to talk about
manipulating me. Can I?
We have a red flag. One moment, we're asking, how do you build a perfect relationship?
Okay.
I'm not manipulating your woman.
Okay. Well,
Right.
I'll speak now. Thank
Okay,
you.
please go ahead.
Okay. Number one, I'm not being manipulated by anyone. Wait, first, no, not number one. I'm glad that we didn't get physical. For all these gentlemen here, I'm glad we didn't get physical. For your husband, for Brother Jabari, and for my husband, thank you for not getting physical, because you're men and you're Aries and you can get physical. And it would not be good, because that's not why we came here. I'm not saying a man should not defend his honor, but I am so happy that we can continue and do
So if I walked up and kissed you in your mouth, what are you gonna do?
I didn't say that you were wrong.
What would he do?
My friend,
Don't scare
you
him.
defended
Disrespect.
your honor.
That's a fact.
You defended your honor.
Yeah,
Now we can, and I'm so glad that you did. And
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we're not.
I probably
fighting.
saved his
So,
life. Because he
wanna-
might have went somewhere else and tried that shit where they'd have fired his ass up.
Yes. So
Maybe he knows now when you're dealing with that element, don't sex play.
So I'm glad that we can, thank you. I'm glad that we can move on and talk about polygyny, because I'm an expert when it comes to polygyny. I counsel women on it. And all the things that you brought up are absolutely true. A lot of men manipulate women. I personally have not been manipulated, but you have some history with Sonetter that really I'm catching strays, and I don't have any.
got no history
I mean,
with
you
it.
know him. You know him.
So
That's all I'm saying.
He came to the underside of Clubhouse. And
The point is that when he's saying, when
Hold
he's
on.
talking about my marriage, that
Right
is,
now.
when he's talking about,
Deal with me one-on-one.
when he's talking about my marriage, it is the point. So what I'm saying is, I'm not being manipulated. I just want to get it.
the point.
Do you want to go ahead and I'll wait for
What I'm
you?
saying is
Go
that
ahead.
first of all, you didn't even come up here on wisdom. I'm on some bullshit.
Oh,
Because
really? Why?
you
What did I
didn't,
do
you
to
really
you?
didn't, because if it's already heated, you don't, as a woman, as wisdom, you don't go back and recap what just happened. You just move on with your point.
Right.
So what you just did is he was calm and you came and you opened a wound that was already trying to heal. That's not wisdom, sister.
Okay, can I speak?
That's all
I'm not going to
saying.
cut you off. I'm going to let you
That's
go.
all I'm saying.
Now, may I speak again? Because you cut me off. So let me say this.
Somebody should have cut you off
Okay.
earlier when
No,
you first
I'm not
started
going
talking.
to. What
That's
I'm
all I'm saying.
what-
Somebody should have cut you off then.
When we talk about wisdom, wisdom is feminine. I'm not going to do that with another woman. I'm too
Okay.
happy to see the presence of
okay.
it. I'm too happy to see the
Okay.
presence.
I'm just saying, but
Well,
you're
okay, so-
you're catching you catch.
Let me
you
let
just
you.
re-
Let me
you
know when.
just-
Let me know when I can
you
talk.
just addressed my husband and told him that you're catching strays when he's addressing him.
Okay.
He never addressed you. He was talking to him. So there was no need to then address him about something that they disagreed about. Wisdom would say, just move on with your point. That's all I'm saying. Since you've been here, you've been antsy to get up here and speak. Speak on the point. That's all.
Let me know when I can speak.
You can speak.
And not uninterrupted. So like I said, when I sat down, I'm so happy this didn't get physical. That wasn't opening a wound. And I'm not going to go do what you guys did, because we're supposed to be a better example. She comes with aggression because she is your one unit. And she is definitely loyal to you. But she doesn't have any aggression with me. What you're seeing from her is her complete love and loyalty toward her husband. And this is wisdom, because I know that you're a beautiful, intelligent, powerful sister. That energy that you're directing toward me, it's just the love for your husband. So I'm going to let that go.
So there was no knowledge in that?
No,
Now you
I just
trying
said
to
it was
slight
beautiful. No, it was knowledge.
That's what you're doing.
And the knowledge is
That was crazy.
the knowledge.
Yeah, he got
It's interesting.
That's some bullshit.
It's interesting that she spoke on wisdom. Wisdom is knowing when to speak and when to hold your tongue, even though you may be right. Hold on. Even though you may be right, you still know when to hold your tongue. And that's the femininity of it. because that's why they think holding your tongue is submission and is feminine. So I'm going to say it again. I'm glad they didn't fight.
Correct.
I'm a
Just
polygyny,
relevance, please.
and I'm a polygyny. Well, we had a whole bunch of
She really
sidebars.
ain't got nothing to talk about, so she gonna.
We had a
keep
whole
herself.
bunch of sidebars, but I'm going to get back to what I was saying about
That was
polygyny.
wisdom.
Polygyny
You
is
needed that.
Polygyny is not wrong if you don't manipulate. So I agreed with her husband, actually. There are a lot of women being manipulated. I'm not one of them. I'm actually a counselor and an expert on polygyny. And that's something I was talking to you about over here. So when you talk about contracts, there's a lot of ways to get a contract. There's a lot of ways, right? You agree? You can get a
No,
contract.
it's only one way that stands up in the court of law.
Exactly. So you said you heard there's a right way to do it, remember?
I ain't no heard, I know.
Okay, so I'm going to hand the mic over to you. Tell us the right ways that you can tell people right now. No, see, you saw that, or I don't want you guys to get heated. You're Aries.
No, there's peace. Please go ahead.
No, Sonetter, wait. I can't. This is the thing. He said help me out. He said help me out, but we don't really.
What kind of contract do you have?
Great. No, I will worry about it because you said help me out.
Don't say no, baby. Because I'm gonna be exposed.
No, this is the thing.
You have.
Okay, this is the thing. When he says help him out, he's being facetious. We have contracts where I'm covered with all my, because I'm not going to ask you the specifics of your situation with your wife. What, Sonetter, you can either, this is the problem. If you notice,
7 wives, nigga, you over there lying about shit.
If you notice,
I got 10.
You mad?
I got 10. I got 10.
You mad? I'm 63.
I have 10.
And I got 3 wives.
Can we say the state of relevance? We're going to stay the relevance of the conversation.
I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. I'm none of that.
I'm not going to scream.
So one moment, we're going to allow you to finish your point.
Okay.
I don't need all of them.
We're going to allow you to finish your point. Go ahead, please.
Yeah.
Sarnetta, please, one moment. We're going to allow her to finish her point.
This is the thing. I sit on a panel with him, and this kind of stuff happens regularly. It's just that it's not face to face. So it could have gotten physical. And I'm going to say it again. I am so happy that your husband and Jabari did not fight.
You keep going back to the fire.
Because I want to.
Right,
Can
we're
I
moving
speak?
on to relevance.
It doesn't matter. I want to say what I have to say, sir.
Of
Please,
course. I
please
appreciate
let me. I don't need to get involved in something like 2 men arguing. I don't do that. I didn't rush up here to try to get up here to get involved with my husband arguing with any men. What I want to do is get back on track and talk about polygyny. You can do things, and I was trying to give the mic over to somebody, say, yeah, this is what you can do. You can get contracts. You can get contracts. You can do.
That was funny.
Didn't you say you were doing polygyny?
You just hit me again.
Weren't you doing? Because you want to talk. Did you?
No,
say,
you just
no,
hit
you
me
keep
again.
running your mouth.
You what hit me again. That was the point.
Weren't you doing
just hit me
polygyny?
again.
Did you tell me you're doing
you
polygyny?
didn't think I caught
She
that.
won't
but
answer.
I caught that.
You don't know me. I'm gonna ask you again.
Honey, you want to talk
This
about
is
the
my
fight?
point.
Okay,
You are
All life is in the world. Everybody know what we do.
No, I don't know. She
We
talked
don't
to me
know what
today.
you
I
do.
don't know.
You ain't got a wife with no say so.
Your wife is trying to argue with me for some reason. I'm the wrong one, boo. I don't want to hurt your feelings on camera.
Not your boo.
Oh, I don't want to do that to you because it's not about
You don't
us.
want to do what? Why you keep
I don't want
saying
to argue with her. Why?
Okay, so then, are you finished with
I
your point?
couldn't even finish my point, but it's okay.
so,
This is
please,
energy up here.
so we heard your points about contrast. We heard your points about polygamy. Are you done with your point, or we just want
No,
to
I'm not done with my
So
point.
please go ahead.
My
We're gonna
point
give you
is,
time to
I
finish.
don't do arguments that all red men already have going.
Yes, we established that.
My husband and
But you
I.
kept going back to it though.
You want to
That was
argue?
the
Do you
point.
want to debate me?
You kept going back to it. You're
Sis,
saying
no.
what you don't do.
Sonetter, don't get
You're
involved.
saying
I don't
what
need you to
don't
do that because you're going to escalate it.
And you still
Do you want to debate me? You said you
you're
debate.
saying what you don't do and you're still doing it.
Do you want to
You're
debate?
still
No,
going
I
back to
debate
that same
women.
point.
We have a red flag that's been acknowledged.
No,
Please go ahead.
I debate women. Told me to sit up here. I don't have a red flag anymore. Do you want to debate
No,
me?
I'm saying the gentleman next to you.
Do you want to debate me? I'm asking you one
The
to one.
gentleman next
Now
to you
you're
has a red
scared.
flag.
Now you don't have
No,
anything to
go
fucking
ahead.
say.
Go
She
ahead,
can't
baby.
talk now.
Go ahead. Talk
She
about
can't
it.
talk
Talk
now.
about
Hold
the
on,
weak
wait
ass-
one
She can't
moment.
talk now.
Before we acknowledge the red flag,
Yes,
would you like to
guess
respond
what?
to her or no?
That's why I don't
She
fight
got
with
it.
women.
She
Let
does
me
not
tell you
respond
something
to
for the camera. Wait, hold on. You know I don't fight with women because I don't like to embarrass them on camera with their minds. Not her. She won't. I said, do you want to debate me?
Debate what? What we debating?
Anything. I'll kill her in a debate. She's my daughter.
Your daughter.
My daughter.
And I'm gonna tell you what.
And that's love.
Listen.
You are a third wife.
Oh, baby, it doesn't matter. I'm talking about intellectually.
Third wife.
And that's smarter
Intellectually,
than
you're
your
fucked up.
wife. That's smarter than your wife.
Intellectually, that's fucked
Smarter
up.
than your wife.
In what way?
Let's get it. Let's debate.
Smarter in what
Can I
way?
go real quick? Can I go real quick? Real
Sir,
quick.
set up the debate.
Get to the debate.
Set up the debate.
We're gonna debate the size of the jeans.
If you don't mind if I go real quick. I ain't talking all day.
That's all she had, baby.
I'm just gonna go real quick.
She's coming at me.
Look, we're gonna give him time. You don't have to move. You can
Yeah,
still
I'm
sit
staying
there.
here. We
So
can
please,
debate.
we're gonna acknowledge his
I
time
got
because
you.
he has
Yes,
waited
I
patiently.
got you. You
The
can
gentleman
go
has
on
waited
today.
patiently. We've allowed
want it,
everybody
you
to
want
talk.
it.
They nice.
All right, listen. All I wanted to say from the beginning.
Can I have my water, please?
One moment, we're gonna let you go ahead and speak. Go ahead.
All I wanted to say from the beginning, right? Number one, all y'all have great valid points, and I'm glad. For sure. I'm glad I put this together.
One moment, we're gonna acknowledge his respect.
Now you're
Please.
quiet. Now you're quiet.
We're going to respect his time.
Hey, y'all mind if I go real quick? There's no interruptions. Real quick.
You ain't saying shit since you been on.
I love you guys.
She the only one spoke.
Go ahead and speak, sir.
All right. All I wanted to say is from the beginning, everybody had valid points in their own way. You know, I'm just observing everybody talk, and I'm seeing that we are all like on the same page in our own way. So my whole point is like, what's the point of the debate? So like, do y'all want this to go back and forth, or do y'all actually want to understand it? Because everybody did this unconsciously. Like when y'all was all arguing, it's like all it took was just one receptiveness, but it's like everybody wanted to talk, and that's normal. That's why I brought that notebook down to just bullet point your points and let people finish their 6 minutes out. At that point, you can have your time, and the other person can have their time without talking over each other. So the only thing that was just making me uncomfortable, because I've been dealing with this my whole life, is that talking over and trying to not debate to understand, but to debate to argue. So my whole thing was, can we have like a little more order? Because nobody is really mad at each other.
Yes.
Y'all mad at what's going on, the intensity of the conversation. So I just wanted to like just, sanction up the conversation. And we're like, can we like reset emotionally and just have more of an open mind so we can really come to an understanding? Because everybody can prove their point way better if we just listen. That's
We appreciate your insight. We appreciate your insight.
That came from the youngest right now.
Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue on, and then continuing on, we will give everybody 3 minutes each, since the 6 minutes was never respected.
Do y'all mind like putting down the points down and shit? Like, can we put the points down to stop all the over talking? Do y'all want to over talk?
Of course. No, we have points that are already set in play.
So give him his 6 minutes so we can start. Let's be it fair.
Of course. We're going to allow him. Yes, sir.
You just hate me, don't you?
I'm agreeing with you. You came to interrupt me to agree with me. I'm interrupting to agree with you.
You want to do another whack right now?
No, I do not. I do not, sir. I'd like us to go ahead and have a civilized conversation with each other. I respect and acknowledge everyone.
How then? That's what I gotta say. Do I gotta do that to get respect around her? I gotta be a gang member?
No, sir, you do not have to be a gang member for respect. We're gonna respect everybody.
Right, I'm just making sure.
So we're gonna go ahead and proceed on. Do we have that agreement with everyone in this room that we're going to allow everybody their allotted amount of time? The red flag individuals will have 6 minutes. Every other individual will have 3 minutes to respond. Okay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead and ask your question. So we thank you again for your insight and for bringing clarity.
Of course. Yeah, that was just my main point for the most part, was just to sync everything up. But is it a specific topic that you want to go for?
He'll start top right now. He's gonna start top, and you're gonna get the first one to answer.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Are you ready?
Young niggas.
How are you able to show trust to a woman that shows signs of being in a situation that she depends on financial stability from you?
Ask that one more time.
How do you establish trust with a woman that you know shows signs that she only wants financial stability from you? If she only wants you for your money, how do you trust her?
Hey, y'all, we missing the lights. Get the lights up. Get the lights up.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like you don't. Because it's like it's already starting from a foundation of material things and like what's the intent, tangible things. And I feel like you can only trust a woman if it's coming from love, because that exists beyond things that can go away. And I feel like that's what brings trust. But I feel like if you attach to something that's tangible, then you already don't really care about me. You care about what I can offer, and you already flippy-floppy. So I feel like that shouldn't even be a debate, because if you only with somebody for what they can offer, men or women, or just a relationship as a friendship in general, then you don't care about me. You would do anything. You're in survival mode. You would do anything to get what you want.
Yeah.
So I don't think that should be opposed to any logical person.
Of course not.
Honestly,
So that's why the same can be said for men that are only after sex. So how
For
can
sure.
each partner respect each other and trust?
Hey, the link to the cleanse is pinned at the top of the chat. Look at the top of the comment section. The link to the cleanse is there. We need 10 people to support. It's 400 people in here, man. It should be 400 people supporting, but we just looking for 10 to support. Hit the like button with 40 likes down.
Like, honestly, I feel like if you in survival mode, that can't be changed because a lot of people are not even on the same conscious level as the average human race. People literally think that we're supposed to only take from people and not really build a relationship and see what's in that relationship. So I feel like that can't even be taught or changed to men or women that just grew up and let me see what I can get from life rather than let me enjoy life. Let me bring to the table. Let me share with this person. It's like a whole different type of frequency that people was on. So I do feel like in that sense, there's no changing, there's no teaching, and it is
you're
both
in
ways.
survival mode, and she's in survival mode, and y'all can both assist each other to survive. What's wrong with that?
I feel like honestly, there's nothing wrong with that in their reality, but that's how you get the DVs, the ones that kill their wife or stab their man, because I feel like they don't even know what love is. Because survival, my man, in a sense of you don't want to solve things, you don't want to like do too much. You just want to where we're going. I could be wrong, but just for the majority.
You were saying a lot of good stuff, but not using your brain is absolutely wrong. Women use their brains all the time.
Of course.
I used my brain. She used her brain today.
What are you trying to say?
Actually, it was more effective than if you want to have battle of the sexes than how the men use their brains. You can still have conflict and not let it go to where it's just men have the instinct to just fight to the kill. Women sit back and say, I need something out of this. So I don't really want to destroy it completely.
Is that manipulation?
That's being able to say, I'm going to plan. We're planners. We are we're literally called housemakers. So yeah, the whole, you're not using your brain. You need to stay off that social media because that's the wrong.
Well, if you want to take it literal, that's not what I meant, as in not using your brain all the time. I'm just saying in the sense of flowing. Like when you're flowing, you're not thinking, you're not using your brain when you just flow through life. And I feel like in order to flow, real quick, I'm not saying that you is. I'm saying for the majority of the time, I'm pretty sure, like, would you want to just be guided?
No.
That's cool, but I know a lot of
Guided by
women
who? The right leader.
guided, like a right leader, exactly.
But in the meantime, if there's some interim where you don't have the right leader, so you got to be able to make your own decisions in between. And there's more in between time than there is when you find that right guy, that right leader.
Okay, are we
so
speaking
use your brain.
Okay, are we speaking in certain scenarios or in general that the average woman don't want to really think and
better to
plan?
differentiate. Are we speaking for a single woman or the woman in a committed relationship?
In a committed relationship, she doesn't want to do all the work and the thinking. Sometimes she do. The type of woman probably does, and I'm pretty sure we can all agree the average woman doesn't want to do all the thinking. She just wants to submit to a prominent leader. If you trust this man, if you respect this man, I feel like it's no problem to just submit because you trust him and you feel safety in him. A lot of egoic men don't even have the talents, the structure, and the ability to lead, but they want submission. And I feel like that's what y'all are resisting. Y'all think like, no, we don't want to resist to that energy, but I'm pretty sure y'all do want to resist to the proper masculine energy.
I think that is a point that was also made by Wack earlier when he talked about submitting to a man in regards to submitting to a boy. And I think that is another.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Please, we're going to acknowledge the flag of 607.
I want to say this. And I think he describing one thing. See, it's two sides of the brain, right? There's a masculine and a feminine side of the brain, right? Women.
So I was just being greedy. Men
feel like we're a lot stronger because we put up with a lot. We put up with what she was talking about, polygamy. And we sit there and we watch our men be with other women, but on the inside, it's kind of like, wait a minute. There's a lot of things we don't really speak about. Do you know what I'm saying? But a man will expect a woman to just be and not give her the same freedom to say, to accept it and just be in that and not say, okay, well, you can have that same freedom too.
Men ain't gonna do that. Men cannot accept.
Why is that?
What they ask women to accept.
Exactly.
A man, let's say, okay, he'll come up with a million reasons on why he should have multiple women and why you should accept this and whatever he uses. But if you turn around and say, well, here's some reasons why I should have multiple men. Hey, you're short, but financially you're stable. I really prefer a tall, athletic man that does these things, as well as I'm into Italian men too. I just like their noses and how they talk. They're not gonna say, well, okay, honey, you let me have these 3 women, I'll let you have these other 3 men. Why? Let's keep it real. Because mentally, we're not as strong as them. Exactly.
That's exactly. Exactly.
You gotta be telling them that.
That's true.
Somebody said
You're not supposed to be telling them.
Somebody
I'm
said.
surprised he said it.
Somebody said, bro, and listen, and because I think women will do it because they absolutely love you, are in love with you, and they'll do anything that makes you happy, is the reason why I made the decision not to do it anymore.
Polygyny?
Because I asked myself,
Polygyny?
what am I gaining from this other individual that I don't already have in her? So I was just being greedy. Men, our country, America, we're greedy. We're greedy. We take what we want. If they don't give it to us, we find a reason to take it, right? Or to gain it or manipulate getting it, right? So I said, well, shit. If you say you love her, you want to make her happy. But you know, her making you happy is really causing the sadness somewhere inside of her, right? So as a man, are you strong enough to let go your cravings and keep it real to accept the fact that everything you're looking for is already here?
Yeah, that come with maturity too. Like you gotta learn that through.
That come with what?
Maturity.
It come with what?
Maturity.
But what if everything?
When you gonna mature, nigga?
But what if everything you're looking for is not there? Question. This is a question. Wait, it's a question for you. Right. What if everything you're looking for is not in that relationship?
Because I guarantee you, if you was to talk to my wives, they happy, brother.
No, listen.
They happy. I got a family with them.
Every last one.
That's a good point, though.
If they love you the way you say they love you,
Children.
every last one would love to have you to themselves. Right? Because guess what?
Oh, I have mine.
Hold on.
Well, let me ask you a question.
All right, he's got a red flag.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. Hold on.
Do all you guys live in the same home?
No.
Can you guys have a seat?
So what happens, hypothetically speaking? So why, when you leave, the secondary man can't come to protect? Because you selfish, you don't give a fuck. All you care about is you, because wherever you at, you know as a man, you're going to be all right to do the man shit, right? So what if you're over here at this home, 2 o'clock in the morning, and the other wife at this home, some shit, it's a break-in, right? So why don't you have it in your heart and your mind, because you love her so much? You want to make sure she's always right. And she, when you leave, she can have somebody else come in to at least make sure she's provided at least the protection.
So
why won't you do that?
What if you at work?
I'm asking, why won't you do that? Why won't you do that?
Do what?
Or what if you're at home in the bed with another woman? She's at home by herself. What I'm saying is that shit is a selfish act. And because a woman loves you, now I ain't gonna put on the spot, they're going to accept what comes with it. But if you ask that woman absolutely where she want to spend every second of the day and know so she can look forward to you coming home to her every fucking night, she is not gonna say no, bro. We're human beings. If you love and you care about something that much, you want that in your life all the time. It's just real shit.
So that brings the question, if you have this shared love, let's take it to an analogy. If you have 2 children that run into the street and they are ran over by a car, which child do you help first?
What?
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all get
That's
this
true.
nigga.
You got 2 kids, right?
2 kids.
2
running the
kids.
street.
They're about to get hit by the car. You only can say one. Which one do you
Give
say?
more details about the
You
different.
gotta
That's it.
say the one.
Which one do you
Because I
say?
know you're gonna say, I'm going to say the one that I know I can say. There you go. Because that's why I go for the one that I absolutely know is more of a risk to say
How do you know
that I
you're gonna
lose
say?
votes.
How do you know?
That's what
But how
I
do you-
said.
but how do you-
That's an assessment.
I got a question.
That's
I got
an
a
assessment
question.
you have to make.
I got a question.
You
I got a
assess the
question.
situation.
I got a question. And listen,
That's a good
we
one.
assume, right? We assume that our actions can determine things of this nature. So say you try to help one, but to try to help one cause the death of the other. I think that as people, all of us, we don't let things take its true course. I think the true thing to do in that essence is to be still. Because any move that you make can
Yeah, consciousness, you missed the infomercial, but right here we got the BCU Wellness Anti-Parasitic Formula. If you go on the website, it's number $20 and some change. Everybody in here yesterday was saying some people actually sell them. And they were saying, shit, I sell my shit $50 to $80. Some people say they paid $100. Well, over here in Indian Territory, genealogy is not expensive, and health is wealth, and we're gonna make sure it's affordable health, goddamn. So yeah, we looking for support on this so we can create more products for wellness for the American Indian community. So y'all support. Y'all, all y'all gonna do is help us to bring forward more wellness products, cause that shit is high. Look at the packaging on there. We could have just went, clear wrapper and everything, but nah, we went and got the drops. We ain't get the gummies, we ain't get the pills, or none of that shit right there. We went and got the expensive shit, the real shit that get right into the bloodstream as soon as you take it. And we can do a fast together, because we really gonna have to do a fast to start clearing out our gut, clean out our digestive tract, things of that nature, build a kidney back up, build a heart up, brain fog, you falling asleep early, you bloated and shit like that. This right here gonna take care of it, because most people in America and the world are living with parasites. If you never had a parasite cleanse, it's real, fam. But yeah, we gotta detox the body so we can make sure we here for the next generations. This one. And the link is pinned at the top. I spammed the chat with it too, man. We need 10 people to go support. 10 people dip off and go pay $20-something, homie, for a good cause. You're going to get it back.
I get back this one. I killed this one.
Yeah.
If I try to get this one, I killed this one. Listen, no, you don't know. You are determining the fact that you're saying that they're going to die. That is fear. You're saying that car's coming, that car going to kill them. That's your fear making you move. But stillness, right? You don't know. You don't know whether the car gonna hit him and kill him. You don't know whether the car gonna hit him and just fracture a leg. You don't know. But your interference can most definitely cause something. So I'm saying the smartest thing to do, because I don't want to choose. I can't choose between love. I love you. I love you. I can't put you above you.
Hey, nah, Shawu, my shit 16 ounces. Nah, my shit 16 ounces. He said yours 2 ounces. Nah. Nah, I got that big boy. I got the big boy joint. That's why I'm saying this is way cheaper than what it can be, but it's for the people, so we ain't gonna do that. But I seen other people price it around that, and it's because, you know what I'm saying, that the herbs and shit, that shit expensive. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it is 16 ounce. You take 2 milliliters a day of it, you feel me? But now 2 ounces crazy work. Now we got them 16 ounce bottles. Look at him. He say, see this nigga. Hey, when I was in the game, I come through, I always had the wholesale prices. So I'm gonna get all of the numbers. I'm gonna get everybody gonna shop with me. Cause I'm gonna put I'm gonna come through with that cheap price. But now y'all support the homie Shawu too. But now we 16 ounce bottles, gonna last you 30 days. And we got the 16 ounce, joints coming for my bad. I'm thinking about the sea mouse. The sea mouse gels are 16 ounces. See, he done made a tonic or something over there. Yeah, you must got a tonic or the herb, the bags and the herbs in the bag.
Still,
I'm thinking about the sea mouse. Sea mouse 16 ounces.
He's saying that you can only save one. So right there, he's letting you know you gotta make a decision. You gotta make a conscious decision on which one of these babies that I got to save.
He can't decide for you. It's a house of consciousness, right? He cannot get in your conscience. He told you to do something. You can decide to do different because the moment you decide to grab one, that means you decide to neglect the other.
Thank you.
That's what that means.
That's right.
Damn, they in there cooking. Nah, you don't take a teaspoon. It come with a dropper. It's a dropper. So yeah, you just take it, get your 2 milliliters. It's not nasty. It's infused with raspberry, blueberry, raspberry, and spring water. So it's alcohol free, it's sugar free. You ain't gotta worry about the sugar spiking and nothing. And you can just take it. You don't need no juice, no none of that. It ain't nasty. You feel me? It's that good shit. That's what I'm saying. But now no teaspoons, just the dropper. This the easiest shit. You can take it on the go. You can put it on an airplane, wherever you go. You got that bad motherfucker on you.
I like that. I like that.
You determine I'm going to
I want to say something.
Wait. And I'm going to accept the neglect of the other to bring her home one instead of none.
Thank you.
It's a hard decision, but but that's correct.
It's a question on ethics.
Yeah.
There's an experiment called
that's right.
by famous quantum physicist Schrodinger. It's called Schrodinger. This is similar to Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
That's genius what he said, because in not doing anything, he has it neglected or chosen. He's just still in that moment. Until they look in the box, they don't know if the cat is dead or alive. It's just is.
Did you hear the question when he said?
He said you have to say the question.
Let me finish. Let me get this out.
Yeah, but
he
y'all
said, but
missing the
his
question.
answer was perfect because he doesn't choose to save it or to neglect either one of them.
I can't do that.
So he's still in that, and that's why I compared it to Schrodinger's cat.
Ask your question again so they can hear the question, brother.
Not until you open the box are you anything. It's only once you want. So not until you save one of the children. And I hear you, but not until you do that. Not until you do that. Once you do that, you have always neglected one of them. Think about that. I know you can accept it, but
what you mean?
Once you choose one,
the mason jar. That's why I say I'm thinking about the sea mouse gels that I'm whipping up. The sea mouse gels. I might let y'all check them out today. They 16 ounces. Yeah, nah, you ain't got to drink that much of this one. You just take 2 milliliters of this one right here for 30 days, and it's gonna clean you out. But it got 17 different most effective herbs. Soursop in there, dandelion root, slippery elm bark, everything you're looking for that's gonna give you gut health, liver, kidney, digestive, all of that.
I know you can live with it. I get it. But you've always chosen, no matter the reasoning, you've always chosen.
I like what he think that I could actually save, right? It could be my firstborn and my thirdborn, right? If my thirdborn is closest to me saving,
hold on, Wack, you said
my decision gonna be based on that.
Wack, you said think.
But when you're by yourself,
Wack, you said think. How many times have you thought something that wasn't been correct? Why would you put something that haven't been correct on your children?
Bingo.
You supposed to think. You have thought things that have been discorrect
and you're gonna
all the
think
time.
about that
Now you
all
gonna
the
use
time.
that for your children?
No, not because listen, through all my life, my reaction has come from me thinking. And if I wouldn't have reacted to certain things, I wouldn't be here to think. So I'm telling you right now, if I'm in a situation that like Asani said, if you're in a position to save one, what are you going to do?
I think that's the position.
I'm going to make an attempt to save one.
And you might be wrong.
I'm not going to sit there.
You might be wrong. Let me give them a scenario. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Let me give you a scenario. Hold on, Jabari.
And can you live with it?
Stop.
Let me give you a scenario why Wack is right.
Okay.
If there was a goddamn fire in your house and you got 2 children in the room and you can only save one, You can't save both of them. You can only save one. Are you telling me you're just going to stand there?
I'm gonna use Prophet Muhammad and go out to this question.
Hold up. You can't grab them both and then grab the chair.
Let me answer.
You only got one.
Let me answer. Let me answer. I'm gonna use Prophet Muhammad. Peace and blessings be upon him, to all the Muslims. Because Prophet Muhammad, even though he had 9-year-old wives, he did say something that was pretty cool. Right?
Wait.
This what he said.
No, you gotta stop that.
This what he said.
He have a 9-year-old wife.
This what he said. This what he said.
You gotta clean it up.
This what he said. 12-year-old.
No, you're not even 12.
13?
No, you talking about some other shit.
How old was she?
Let's stay relevant to the subject, please.
I said 16, 17. 9 is crazy.
But he said
Who you talking about? Elijah Muhammad?
He said this. If it's enough for one.
Oh, he said Muhammad.
She was 9 years old.
He's talking about Aisha.
Listen. So this is what happened, right? So if he said this. He said if it's enough for one, it's enough for two. Right? So I'm saying this. So if you can save one, if you know in your mind you can save one and everything in the mind, then nigga, you can save two. So listen. So if you know in your mind, hold on. If you know in your mind you can save this, I'm saying this. I work out, right? When I work out, I put weight on there. When I know in my mind I can do more, nigga, I do more. If I know that I can save one, in that moment I'm gonna become Superman, nigga. I'm gonna save both because I know I can save one.
But that wasn't the question.
I like that too.
Listen,
that's the thing. You fuck around and all you gonna die.
But that wasn't the question.
But if I can only save one, I choose to save none.
I agree.
Oh, man.
You know, and I would rather all of us get hit by the car because I couldn't do what he did. I
feel that selfish.
I mean, I'm not
If
saying
your
I want
children looked at you and each of them looked to their parent as their last moments of their life, and their parent could have saved either, and the parent looked them both in the eyes and they all died as a collective. You think that's more admirable?
Because I'm always going to remember the one I left, the look in their eyes, and I can't
and
live
they both are giving the look that you let them both die.
The other one gonna die anyway. You can't protect nobody from death.
All you gotta do is go have another one and name him after the one that died.
There you go.
To stop.
There you go.
I did not.
Like that.
Oh my God.
No, he did not mean that.
It's a joke, but it's better than
Please said I can make another baby. That's not the same child.
R. Kelly said, R. Kelly told us we can go have
that's a horrible person.
Baby. Oh God, I'll be whack on that. Listen, I'm gonna go make more. If I lose 2 by the system, I'm gonna create 4
We're
more.
gonna go make another kid.
Right? Because we cannot stop the cycle of life. We think that we can stop people from dying. I'll tell you this. This is one thing about the scenario. The scenario was this, and the scenario was fucked up because he could not prove that somebody was gonna die when they get hit by that car. No one can prove that at all. So the intervene will be foolish.
You don't know.
It will be foolish. Because listen, we always make moves before we know. Every day I get up, I meditate. I meditate and I become still. Because I understand that I cannot interact with everything because I'm disciplined in my mind. Ain't too much shit gonna make me move. Let me tell you what happened to me. This true story. A nigga called me. He called me. He said, yo, we got your son. It's gonna cost X amount of dollars to get him back. Nigga, I'm rich. Nigga, I hung up the phone. I swear to God, my homeboy called me and said, man, yo, they got King. What you wanted to do? I said, nigga, don't do nothing. Listen, I'm gonna say this. You know what happened?
I agree with you on that.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? They let him go.
I agree with you on that.
Because for them to get my number, he had to be in on it.
But that didn't happen. Outpost.
Right? So I don't think people really understand, right? I'm saying you never know the outcome of what it is.
But you know the situation. Okay, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm not saying it's outpost, but the situation.
I believe it, but that's a case by case scenario.
I'm not saying it was outpost. correcting me. Please don't talk to me.
I knew that was preach.
I mean, good thing he ain't here no more.
Right.
What I'm moving
Preacher, yeah.
Real quick.
That's preacher did the shit.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I was saying, yeah, I want to clear it up. I said that I'm at the Alpo situation,
Rich
not
Porter.
Alpo.
that was
So I would like
Rich
to,
Porter. That was
I'd
Rich
like
Porter.
to ask you guys your closing thoughts on advice for trust within relationships.
We
with your
just
partner.
proved that we can't even trust ourselves. We all sat down here and thought we was gonna do this in a respectful way. Everybody thought we were gonna be able to do that. We just proved that the human emotion is above logic.
Yes, but we also brought it back to logic as well.
And we also have proved that once you emotional, the logical part of your brain cut off. And he tried to explain it to people, right?
Correct.
Because now no one here have made any point except points to ourselves. We have all proved that we are unable and disqualified to teach anybody, right? And that's why we do this, right? Because I want to prove this to everybody. The House of Consciousness is disqualified to teach. Black 100 is disqualified to teach.
I disagree.
607 is disqualified to teach. The priest is disqualified to teach. The only person is qualified to teach is yourself, right? So thank the Lord for that.
Listen,
I disagree because I think that everyone has shown by a personal example that they are qualified to teach. Everyone was able to humiliate themselves and put themselves on the platform.
You asked no questions. They took over you. So you can't talk. You can't even control. You can't even call order.
Yo, the next time get a horn. Like that.
That's destructive for no reason. We brought it back to a basis of clarity, and I think that everyone here has shown that they are professional and they are able to clarify.
I want one more question, please. And I'm going to tell you why I want this question. Because prematurely, she made an accusation that she could son my wife in the debate.
I didn't say son.
Hold on, yes, you said.
I
She said,
child.
be
She-
your
she's
little
a-
sister.
She should be your daughter.
Yeah, but I mean, all this. Wait.
I would never call her a beautiful woman, a man.
Inform you on something,
I
right?
said child, not
I want to
son.
inform you
I'm
on something.
listening to you.
I know
A daughter,
she
yes.
looks.
She said daughter.
This woman's 46 years old, for real, with 3 children. Right? So here it goes. We have had
And a grandbaby.
we have had R&B come up here and speak fluently on the topic and the subject. Please ask her a question, because before we get to calling our debates, we want to see if she's even able to speak.
Let them debate at the end right now.
No.
606.
No. I want you to just ask her a regular question as
Good
R&B was
question.
asking. Because we have yet to hear her speak.
Here we go.
All we heard was her. She kept going back to our situation. When R&B came up, she spoke. So I think it's unfair to her, because when people go back and look at this, they're going to say, well, R&B spoke. She wasn't afforded a question to show her she can speak before you jump over the hurdles of calling somebody out to a debate.
Okay,
so actually,
I will open the floor, and this question is specifically for the two women that's here. We're going to allow them
She
to.
already spoke.
Right, we're going to start with her. We're going to give her 6 minutes. And RB, if you would like to take your time, you have that opportunity as well. And if you don't want to, you don't have to.
We just want to hear her speak.
Are you ready?
Sure.
3 apiece. You only got 10 minutes left.
We'll do 3 apiece. Are you ready?
Yes.
So the question is, who is the deceiver in the Garden of Eden? Adam, Eve.
You know, you need to give them the background on
The
that. Don't do
serpent.
that. You need to give them the background on that, Ro. You need to give them background on that.
This was a previous question earlier that she stated that
So
Jesus
you gave
was.
her a cheating
No,
question.
I'm not at all.
We want you to
I
give her a
debated
question
him.
she's
That's not-
unfamiliar with.
That's not the question at all. I'm letting you know because she asked for the background on it. The question was that she said that Jesus was a serpent.
In
That's
the
not
garden.
what we were talking about. Right now, we're
What
saying
I'm
who's
saying,
the
why it's
deceiver.
unfair?
You agree with
You
that?
went to some
You're saying
religious shit.
preparation?
What I'm saying, you went to.
Jesus is the
I don't
serpent
want
in
to
the garden of Genesis.
hold
Hold on 1 second.
I don't want to put her in no religious box. You just because you
Okay.
asked R&B
Oh, you can
overall
ask me
question
anything.
about
Of course.
relationships.
No, we can answer.
Okay, so let me ask this question.
Go ahead.
You have a
If
question?
the ladies want to
That same
go ahead.
question?
Yeah.
Let them go. Go ahead. You
This
start.
is not a debate. This is
It's on you.
mindset.
Okay, no. Jesus is the serpent of Genesis 3. And what were you asking me about it?
Who is the deceiver in the Garden of Eden?
Number one, it wasn't the deceiver was the Elohim, according to the scripture, because the serpent told them the truth. and the Elohim light.
Would you not believe that Eve was the deceiver because she's not the one that listened to the words that Adam had told her from God?
According to the text, if we're talking about the Bible, there's nothing in there saying that Eve was ever deceptive. The only deceiver in Genesis chapter 3 are the Elohim. And you see, they say, when you eat the fruit, you will surely die in the same day. They did not die in the same day. And at the end, you hear the Elohim say, at the end of chapter 3, they say, oh, they ate the fruit. Technically, they should have said they died, right? Because that was what they told them.
Yeah.
They didn't say they died. They said they ate the fruit. Now they're going to be gods like us. So they lied. So
they said they would die in the same day. They did not state that in the book of Genesis. Please go ahead. Sorry, we're going to go ahead. Hold on. Wait. Everybody else, Wack is right. Wack is 100% correct.
I thought, was that 3 minutes?
No, your time's still going.
Okay, so as I said, he asked me according to the Bible, not my feelings. It says, Elohim told them, when you eat the fruit, in the same day you eat it, you will die.
That day you will surely die.
Okay, so I love you. Let me do this because I don't want them to say you helped me.
Submit, nigga.
I don't want. First off, you said men are supposed to be underneath their wives. All right, I love that. Okay, so he's cutting in.
No, you're okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so like I said, the deceiver is Elohim according to the text. I just want to reiterate that. At the end, they say, we just didn't want them to be gods. That's all. They really weren't going to die because they didn't die. You see them in chapter 4, living and having babies. So that's all I needed.
Okay, you yield your time. Arlie, would you like to go ahead?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So this is what I come to the knowledge of. I would have given that answer had I still been, I would say, overtaken by religion. But this is what I feel. The deceiver in the Garden of Eden, I feel like was the fucking author of the book. This is why I say this, is because it touches on the point in what she was talking about, that I feel like the reason why is because in the text, as I read it, and this is how I came into the knowledge of who I am, I'm the goddess. And I feel like the person who wrote the book tried to keep me out of my power once I understood it. Because I would have said the same thing, like, oh my goodness, it was a woman, it was the man, it was the serpent. What is the serpent? But for me, the serpent is the words, the actual text that I have to believe that there was a deceiver. No, the deceiver was, I was locked out of the knowledge. I was locked out of the knowledge of knowing who it is that I am. I was locked out of the knowledge to know that I am a goddess. I am a god. I feel like even all throughout the text, right? It's kind of bipolar how it's written. 1 minute, we're peasants. The next minute, the spirit of the Lord dwells within us. So it's like I'm bipolar. Who the fuck am I? Like it goes back to what you were saying. Who am I? Who am I? Well, I'm a God. If it says, let there be light, and he spoke, let there be light, and I'm created in his image and after his likeness, that means that I have the ability to create and to speak the same thing. I feel like we've been locked out of that. That's why we don't know if we're African, American, gods, peasants, because we've been locked out. The deceiver is the fucking book itself. Not being able to elevate to a higher consciousness and understand that this is just a text. Why is there not a book of Rakita? Why is there not a book of Cash? Why is there not a book of Lady Sonetta? Why is there not a book of Sonetta? Why is there not?
Some of those books exist.
And I hate to say it with no disrespect, you just heard the response,
no
disrespect, of a wolf and the sheep. Follow.
Okay, no, but what I'm saying,
you followed the book.
No, but no disrespect. No,
you did. You said that the book.
No,
is
because
you know how I asked him not to get involved respectfully. Can we just do it without our
Go ahead.
And the reason why, and it's no disrespect, but for me, I've been in a place where to me, religion is all of that. I'm telling you, I would lock up in my closet for 7 fucking days. I wrote my first book in 7 days. I never got out the closet. I had the Bible, dictionary, every fucking book you can study in the Bible in my closet. And I'm like, I'm not leaving. I wouldn't eat. I had somebody come over, watch my children. And then I realized the pages, it was like something snapped in me. And it was like, all this knowledge that you're gaining and you don't know. To know yourself, to know God is to know yourself. So I started reading in between the lines, this is not for me to be studying and worshiping. The revelation of Jesus wasn't for me to pray and beg for something. It was to understand that greater work shall I do. The manifestation of the sons, the earth travailed and waited for the manifestations of the sons of God. Who the fuck is that? That's me. I'm a God. So I didn't allow myself, even though I was a sister that was preaching, going, traveling, Africa, London, all these places, traveling, teaching women how to submit to the word of God. I'm looking at men that are following certain words. And it's like, how the hell are you supposed to be the leader of your life or your household, but another man is teaching you how to run your household?
So 2 minutes to add it to that.
You're a God. So how can another man tell you how to run your household? You have to run your household according to the knowledge. The revelation of God or Christ or the book or whatever the fuck we study is not so I can stay stuck in that place. It's for me to say, this is who I am. If there's a situation, let there be light. I'm going to speak light.
We're going to go ahead and allow her
Thank you.
her 2 minutes because you got the 3 minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
As you asked the question, I answered the question about the book. There are scholars who are atheists, and they study the Bible and they talk about the text. I don't know if you're familiar with Bart Ehrman. Do you know who Bart Ehrman is? Who is Bart Ehrman?
Tell me.
You said yes, though.
No, tell me.
Okay. Bart Ehrman is an atheist who looks into the text of the Bible and he speaks on it. He asked me a question about the biblical text. He's a very well-known author, well-known scholar. When he asked me about the text, I told him about the text. For me to examine
He
the
didn't
text,
ask you about the text.
he asked me
He
who
didn't
is
ask you about what the Bible.
See how I can never notice. I did not interrupt her at all.
Did you ask her about the text?
I want everyone to notice something. I did not interrupt her at all.
According to the Bible.
It's okay.
But I just want to point that out.
It was who is the deceiver in the Garden of Eden according to the Bible?
According to
That's the text.
say it
That's the
again.
text.
According to the what?
To the Bible.
No, according to my feelings. According to my journey on my spiritual journey, or according to the text. See, let me tell you something about debating. He has to get in here because it hurts. She answered a great story. I loved it. I want to know more about it.
You went 1 for 1.
Notice he's talking over me. He did not talk over her.
It's going to be over with.
No.
Hold on, your time.
You notice that? Can I please speak without anyone talking over me?
It's okay.
Can I speak without?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to say this again.
Camera's going
I referred to Bart Ehrman to make a point about an atheist who actually analyzes biblical text. He's an atheist not an atheist. He's a Kemetic priest. He analyzes biblical text. For somebody to come in and say, the deceiver is the author, that's a different conversation that I do respect. I'm not discounting you. But he asked me something about the biblical text. That was irrelevant. No disrespect.
Because you didn't stay down here.
Why am I not being able to talk?
So it's okay.
So let me say this about me.
We'll give you 31 seconds.
It is important. It is important whether you believe it's a myth or not.
I've been dealing with this all my life.
Everyone is amazing. This is amazing. I can't even speak without more people talking.
No, please go ahead.
You must, if you are on a spiritual journey, and I heard the sister reference a lot of biblical things. She said it's all a lie, but she said, a lot of things from the scriptures that she actually still has that she held on to. So I wasn't talking about my feelings, because my feelings will get me messed up in intelligent conversations and intellectual conversations with other intellectuals. I'm talking about the biblical text. And in the biblical text, whether I think that they're liars or the authors are not real, in the biblical text, the deceiver is Elohim. That's the point. Okay, so
why should we stay there when the same text told us we supposed to bow down and submit to the white man?
No, you shouldn't have. No, Wack, you shouldn't have. But in the Bible,
if you minimize that, that's why you and him live the way y'all live. And we go where we go.
I would like to thank you guys all.
You don't get it.
I'd like to thank you guys all. And what I would like to say is,
she didn't answer the question. She told us her feelings.
No, what we'll do is, hold on, respectfully for each person here, we're going to give you guys each 1 minute of closing.
All right. They got the cooking in there. Hey, man, before we get up out of here, man, let us get 10. We got 300 people in here, man. Let us get 5 people to go up there and get and support and get the clean. Support to get the clean. Let's get 5 people. This is something everybody that know me should be supporting. I ain't trying to hear it. Fuck all of that, nigga. Y'all say y'all ain't coming to the pyramid tour because it's expensive. Understandable. This is not expensive. So yeah, go support so we can make sure we get more and we can do these fasts, man, because health is wealth, goddamn. And we gotta be here for the next generations in the real Indian way, man. We got the 250 year anniversary of the US coming up next weekend. Tickets will be out soon, man. Y'all come tap in with us. We going crazy. Tomorrow we got genealogy class. Y'all be there or be square, you dig? Appreciate y'all, man. It's my motherfucking time. I love y'all.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want. She on a power trip again. I know power got me buying again. Friends ain't jacking me, you must be lying to your friends. They know I'm a beast, I wake the giants up again. Shining once again. Ran it up, I told her mama, shout at my DMs. I'm right back in, locked in. Shawty got that dust on, so the block is hot again. Think so when I hit it, sound like fuck a ad-lib. Got her ass again. Then she got the tripping off another yet again. Got a nigga feeling like a sucker yet again. Close on my emotions, then I rush and let her in. Hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella ass alone. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want.
Whenever she like, take on the girl to the world that she like. Take a city clipping. Boys doing shit is wrong. She done lose her attitude, she on the way from. Hey.
Hello, and